Won't you stay and drink it?
I tend to steer clear of drinks left out in the open.
Smart.
You're surrounded. Give up and come with.
You lousy swine!
Stop right there!
Oh, look! A surprise performance! Wow! How lucky we are!
Take a photo. After him!
Sorry, my guy. Unlicensed and illegally docked. This boat's not going anywhere.
Okay, bros to Deadpool?
Quick! Don't let him get away!
Be careful!
Oh, is that Kanich?
Amazing.
Lowly worm! No one flies higher than the almighty Dragon Lord! Who's stealing my fun? Ah, you again! You're driving me crazy! Oh, wow,
Bravo!
All right, that's a wrap.
He didn't even say a line! He just grunted! Alright. I was hoping Kanich would say a word, but bro just went, what group are you? What is this? Pick your favorite Nikkei subgroup. Calling them Oreos is crazy. Calling them Oreos is crazy, bro. Me, personally, I'm a bit of a tomboy liker, but man, this roster here doesn't really make me want to be a tomboy liker. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. The roster I would like the most on here is probably Oreos, but yeah. I like tomboys, but man, this is a stinky roster. New ZZZ. Oh.
师傅, please excuse them. And welcome to Swabian Temple.
Wow, that's a fat
You
cat.
lied to everyone!
Yunquei Summit. Stubborn as ever.
We can't possibly help all of them!
I'm the 13th generation High Preceptor of Yunquei Summit, Yixuan. I shall wipe out all evil.
ZZZ Season 2. Next stop, Waifei Peninsula. Up to 100
Season
needy
2.
pulls. Get a free stable channel S-Rank agent and W engine just by logging.
Wow, new players get up to 180 free pulls. Nice. New code, by the way. What do you actually get from the ZZZ second season one? Read my sub? I don't see your sub message, bro. Oh, I see. You said Wooooo. Thank you for the 2 months. Snow Eagle with the 9. Andrew Lucas with the 7. Welcome back. Welcome back. He's not wrong. It's actually 161 pulls for free play. What's that mean? You Donowalled him yesterday? Who? Your mother? New Dead 7 Deadly Sins Origin Gacha. Oh, Lord. Like I said, man, I'm never too keen on anime IP games. I don't know. Wawa EP? Lulala, lululala?
Ooh, yay. Be the one
Bao sang it? Oh, is this the Bao song? Oh, it is.
See the sky there, my friends. You're the one. A melody floats on the clouds. Nothing's ever quite the same. A little bird is guiding you. Hey, why not take the long way home with me? See, take a breather when there's freedom. Following your scent, now sing so my voice can reach you. Come, come, come. Ready? Sing a song, I'll be the light and shine your way. Let me hear what your heart is trying to say. Baby,
That's a pretty good
it's a
song.
that sounds like this. Ooh la la, ooh la la, ooh la la. Hop into the sound, step into the beat, jump into the melody, listen to your heart. In a forest of sorrow, people standing in silence. I just want to see you more the further.
No, so I already
you
literally
from
said
me.
that out loud.
So let's take flight with feathered pens and go on a journey through words. Ooh, she said, I'm all alone. It's freedom, just letting music carry you. Now I'm back at the door I shut before. Knock, knock, knock. Sing a song, even tears can make a rainbow in your sky. Let's keep on dancing till your heart feels right. Even when you are crying by yourself, loo la la, loo la la, loo la la.
Nice, nice.
Even if you can't see, even if you can't
Bao didn't write the song,
touch
chat.
your
It's some like other songwriter, some Chinese songwriter. And a songwriter and a lyricist are completely different.
You are the one, you are the one, you are the one, you are the one. Sing a song, even tears can make a rainbow in your sky. Let's keep on dancing till your heart feels right. Even when you are crying by yourself, loo la la, loo la la, loo la la. Sing a song, even tears can make a rainbow in your sky. Let's keep on dancing till your heart feels right. Even when you are crying by yourself, loo la la, loo la la, loo la la. Hop into the sound, step into the beat, jump into the melody, listen to your heart. Hop into the magic, step into the stars, yeah. Jump into the peace, listen to your world.
Nice, not bad. Pretty good. A nice cutesy song for Chacona. I don't even recognize it as Bao. It's been like so long since I heard a Bao song. You know, Donowalled me from yesterday? Well, Toru, maybe if you start behaving like a normal human being and I won't Donowall you, dumb fuck. I Donowall people who act like dumb fucks, so stop acting like a dumb fuck and I won't ignore you, okay, dumb bitch? Start acting normal, okay? Stop sending me essays in my DMs about why you're getting banned. Reflect on why you're getting banned in Discord and shit, dumb fuck, okay? Start acting fucking normal, okay? I will continue to ignore you until you start acting normal. It's not changing, okay? And honestly, you keep acting up, you're gonna get banned from here too. So, get your shit together. Nobody fucking cares if you're crashing out everywhere, okay? Because you could start crashing out on another's channel if you keep it up, okay? Like, Jesus fuck, bro. You need to get your shit together. It's getting ridiculous. Like, you sent me like 3 fucking essays in DMs. And I'm like, the fuck are you yapping about? Shut the fuck up. Like, Jesus Christ, man. Get your shit together. It's fucking ridiculous. Alright? And all over some fucking stupid tennis bird emote. Like, get your shit figured out, buddy. Like, you got some problems or something. I don't know. Anyways. Ugh. The writer of 28 Days Later is directing the Elden Ring movie. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay. Oh, damn. That looks nice. That looks nice. Juve Fufu and... Why does a cat look like that, though? Why does a cat look like that? fat ass. Oh, I saw this. I thought this was funny as fuck. True. How does he fit through that? How does he fit through that? I don't know how he's fitting through that. Bao singing in French, the Nikkei song. Oh shit. Oh, I forgot they did this with all the VTubers. To die? Then go away. Jesus Christ. If you don't want me to listen to it, leave. I'm on pretty good terms with Bao. I've met her a bunch of times and she's always the nicest fucking person. And you're KMSing just because her entity as a VTuber. You need a fucking life, Hitsville. Like, get one outside of this chat. Alright? You got a week off, buddy. Don't come back. Alright? Because by the time you come back, I'm gonna play another VTuber song. Alright? That's simple. Jesus fuck, man. Like, freak. Absolute loser. Like, you know why I say you're an absolute loser? Because if you didn't know it was a VTuber, you'd probably be okay with it. Like, that's the stupidest fucking thing I've ever seen. Right? Like, how would you feel if someone just had a predisposed dislike of you based on something that you have no control over? Alright? And then they found out that's what you are, and they're like, ew. Just like, without even getting to know you or anything, they just immediately dislike you, right? That's basically what you are. You're like, you don't even know them, you don't even watch them, and then you go, ew, a VTuber, ugh, yuck, immediately. You're just basically a fucking loser, all right?
You finally grew some balls to stand up for yourself and talk back to chat.
Shut the fuck up. I'll ban your ass too, bitch. They have control over it, but I agree with you. Well, I mean, sure, you say that, but for a lot of people, like, anxiety with cameras on yourself is, like, a real thing. So, like, you say they have control over it, but I don't think people have control over their anxiety. I mean, I don't know. Maybe that's my opinion, but I don't think it's exactly this black and white like that. It's like, oh, just turn on your webcam, forehead. Like, no, I don't exactly agree. Like, when I started streaming, I didn't have a webcam either. It took me a little while to, like, get the courage to actually turn it on, you know? So, you're being way too lenient, bro. 1 week is generous. You start permitting people. Chat needs a cleanup. I give people a chance, you know? If they have to come back after a week and they're still dumb fuck, then they get permitted. It's simple, right? Because I think a lot of the behavior around here is perpetuated not because of things that a lot of these idiots actually think. It's because some of you literally help perpetuate it, right? So you sit there and be like, oh, that was too light, but then some of you guys are also the same people that are KMSing with him because you're like, oh, chat's typing something, I should type it too. Ah, no brain. I turn it off. I just copy what chat does, and then you perpetuate the same behavior, and then go, oh, surprise Pikachu face when someone gets banned. Oh, you should have banned him longer. I totally wasn't doing the same thing he was. Like, you know? So figure out what you guys are doing too, not just the people who are getting timed out or banned. Because you guys are literally half the equation of it being perpetuated in this chat. Alright? Okay, but that Twitter link earlier was actually insane. Yeah, like, no, like, that's why he got a ban, alright? It's actually fucking, Dalaval is fucking stupid as fuck. Not only was it his own Twitter link, like, I don't fucking know. Bro's just like, turned his brain off and then said forgive me after linking genitals. Like, what? Are you fucking stupid? Like, bro, you could just get banned by Twitch for that, to be honest. Like, that's not even like something that you could ask for forgiveness for from me. Like, if someone in this chat reported you for that link, you'd be banned off Twitch. Not fucking, why not perma him? He was perma, you dumb fuck. What are you saying? Like, it's very, very, like, confusing as to how anybody thinks linking like full genitals is like, it's okay on Twitch. Oh, yeah, I'm sure Bob will let that by. Oh, he totally doesn't fully delete VODs and end streams if he accidentally shows nudity, but he'll forgive me. I'm the chosen one. Shut the fuck up, bro. Dumb motherfucker. Zero brains. Absolutely doesn't think like for a goddamn second. Like, I don't even know. This is why it's like been ridiculous to me how like type of behavior recently. Like, do people just like not think? Like for like a split second. Like you could say, well, but Bob, you cater to gooner community. Bro, I cater to gooner community? I didn't cater a dumb fuck community of zero IQ fucking absolute unevolved cretins, okay? You could be a gooner and have basic fucking logic. Alright? It's the same community? No, it's not. There are lots of well-educated gooners, alright? I'll have you fucking know. Bros on 3x crash out combo? No, that Dalaval idiot is so ridiculous. Like, I don't even know what he's gonna put in an unban request, but like, I don't know what could go through your mind to even link that. Like, Jesus Christ, man. Genuinely confusing. Like, has he ever seen me let people buy without a ban on nudity? Like, where is he getting that fucking like logic that he thinks he could get away with that? Like sure, if it's like an anime picture and it's like has like a tiny like something on the corner that like you can't really see, then I'll probably give you like a week or two timeout. But like every form of just like actual nudity that people link, I just always ban. And then the motherfucker also had the gall to type in the chat message of the link. It's like, what do you think about this crash? Safe to look, by the way. Nothing bad. Like, bro, so like he literally put it in his message that there was nothing bad in it. Like, are you fucking like absolutely dented, brother? You're honestly like, Jesus Christ, man. It's worse because it was a real person? Exactly! Like, the fuck is going on in his head? It's just like absolutely the stupidest motherfuckers, man. Like, thank God we're weeding out some stupid fucks. It's just crazy. I don't understand. Deleted Twitter post after as well, so it was actually just targeted self-promo post? I don't fucking know. Well, I hope that was worth it for him, because most likely he's not getting unbanned. Like, stupid fuck. Jesus Christ, man. Like, you played 5 hours of Higurashi yesterday and my bar curse got half of chat? Maybe, I don't fucking know. My lord. I don't even think Keiichi would be that stupid, I'm gonna be honest. Vera with the 5 gifted. Thank you. Capricorn with the 2. Speaking of which, man. Oh, I wanna play more Higurashi. It's okay, the Philippines trip is essentially 3 days, and then we'll be back. I will say though, chat, the laptop is really nice. So, man, if I had more free time to like sit at my laptop and stream in the Philippines, I'm half a mind to just like install Higurashi and play in the Philippines, but like I don't really have that time, unfortunately. Bro, it's a visual novel. You can play it on a 10-year-old phone. No, that's not the point. The point is I don't have the time in the Philippines as much as I think I do. So, and with Higurashi, it's one of those visual novels where like I don't really want to stop and pause unless like we get to an actual like a checkpoint, you know? Or like a end to like. I don't know. This whole time we played Higurashi, we have yet to stop and save a single time in like the middle of a chapter or something, right? We always play through a full chapter. If you had to choose either Brant or Chang-Li for a Lupa, who would you choose? Brant? I would choose Brant. Brant is a way more useful character than Chang-Li, in my opinion. but yeah. Thoughts on finishing equivalent of just 8 episodes of Higurashi anime in your 25-hour playthrough? That's fine. I don't care. Visual novels and fully animated shows are completely different. Just play Higurashi and completely skip gacha? No. I will say, chat. What was I gonna say? Fuck, I had something I had to say. What the hell? Was it about Higurashi or? Shit, I forgot. Oh yeah, airplay. Okay, I was gonna talk about airplay. Bro, okay, so is this a common practice in a lot of airlines? I've never experienced it until Philippines Airlines. Philippines Airlines sent me a fucking email. It was like, here's your opportunity to put in a bid offer for a business class upgrade. I'm like, what? And they send you a bar. It's like a little gauge where, let me show you. It's like this, right? They send this like meter, and there's a thing here, like, and here's your poor rate and high rate, right? And depending on like, so here you could put up to like anywhere from, so, and then here is like fair, and then here's like strong, and then like it's like very strong, etc., right? And here, to get business, from poor to fair, it's like $900 to $1,000 offer. And then from fair to strong, it's like 1,000 to like 1,200, etc., etc. I'm like, what is this? It's like, huh? What is this nonsense? Like, because in my brain, I'm like, if there's seats available, can't you just do the minimum and just get it? Like, would they really be like, we got like 10 business class seats, but motherfuckers be putting low-ass offers? Nah, like, what is this shit, bro? 1K for a ticket? No, it's 1K on top of what you're already paying. Which is insane as well, right? Like, if you guys don't know, business class is expensive as fuck for international travel. It's fucking stupid. That's why I always fly economy. It doesn't really make sense to ever fly anything but economy unless you have points from your airline and you use those points to get like a free upgrade. That's like the only time I would ever fly above economy. Economy is like the only thing. Air Premium has something called premium economy, which is basically like you pay like $50 more and you get like way more legroom. But like from normal airlines, it's economy to like business is the normal jump, right? And this jump is usually like anywhere in international travel. It's anywhere from like $1,000 to like $3,000 sometimes, right? And then to first class is like anywhere from like 2,000 to like 5,000, which is like. Anyways, you see Delta is getting rid of mileage rewards for basic economy? What? Air Canada does it too. It's so cringe. Also put the lowest possible number since business class usually has empty seats anyways, else they won't let you bid. That's what I'm saying though, right? Like, unless your plane has a full fucking flight, are they really gonna say no to your lowest offer? Like, this is like some bait shit where they like put the whole little meter in there and be like, oh, do you want to put in a strong offer or a weak offer? We might not accept a weak offer. And then like it's like mind gaming the people to like, oh shit, I should maybe put in a stronger offer. I don't know. It's some stupid shit. I literally never subbed to streamers, but over these 2 weeks, it's been great to meet your chat. You actually have good comments and common sense. Thanks, streamer. Hey, no problem, Kaden. Thank you for the tier 1. I'm sorry I didn't thank you earlier. For the tier 1, welcome to the Bobbits. Hope you've had a good time here. By the way, Lupa will want Chang-Li more than Brand. I mean, maybe, but I think most people can agree that Brant might be a better bang for your buck character to your account, no? At least in my opinion. Nah? No? You guys think Chang-Li is a better bang for your buck onto your account than Brant? Brant is literally that's what I'm saying. Brant is like very flexible. Chang-Li is hotter, so that's all, nothing else matters. Well, that's not what we're talking about. But Brant is a male. Okay. Well, now we're just being sexist. And and you guys say I'm a male hater. Okay? You guys say I'm the male hater. Turns out I'm the male lover. You are? No. Technically, Changli is usable with everyone if you learn Quick Swap. Yeah, but how many of the average player base wants to learn Quick Swap and bothers to do Quick Swap, right? So, I don't know. I mean, there is Changli's swimsuit coming out. Wait, that is a good point. Changli's swimsuit is coming out, so if you were trying to think about like a good value and like a very pretty character. I don't know how good Changli's swimsuit is. I know a lot of people have been like dooming the skins in chat, but yeah. Well, we'll see. Play Spider-Man. Changli is more versatile in all modes. AoE content buffing for main DPS Lupa and quick swap playstyle. Brent doesn't compare.
What's going on?
How do you know what DPS Lupa does? Huh? How do you know that? How do you know that Changli specifically buffs Lupa? How do you know that? We all know. Oh, everybody just knows, huh? Everybody just knows. Ooh. Lupa's looking like a rodent. Okay, you need to... Nah, get that guy. Will you pull for Finite? Oh, yeah, for sure. For sure. We all know that you know. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know anything. Chat. I don't read leaks like you dirty pigs. Okay? I will say though, there was a funny moment at the Wuthering Waves first anniversary live event where, so this is the thing. Brax and I finally got off the stage. We got to relax, and I'm like, oh man. Open Twitter real quick. Fucking first thing on my screen. Just massive, some Twin Tails character Wooooo leak just in my screen, full picture, and I'm like, oh shit, did any pro stuff see that? What the fuck? And I'm like, oh my lord, bro. Like, that shit just be in my fucking face, like the first goddamn thing. Did I like it? Reminds me a little bit of Ishtar, right? That's why I was saying Brax probably saw leaks. That's why he did that tweet. He probably saw the same thing I saw, because we both sat down at the same time and both opened up our phones. And we probably got the same recommended, you know? So, yeah, that shit was just like in our fucking faces, man. Solon saw you through the sniper lens, bro? Oh, shit. I know you're not going to play it today, but how about just edging us with launching new chapters to hear the third opening? So the issue with that is I actually have to set up the mod. So like, I mean, maybe, but I have to set up the mod. So if you guys don't know, Higurashi, much like a lot of older VNs, you want mods. Like the way I play Umineko is, I went through, I think it was a VN database, and I had to like specifically get like a thing and set it all up a long billion years ago. Same way I did Sayano Uta, right? Well, no, Sayano Uta's issue was because I didn't want to pay Just USA, and I wanted to just play. I was flying through the high seas, you know, doing a little pirating, but yeah. Wait, it's a paid mod for Higurashi? No, Higurashi's not a paid mod. Yeah, Bloodhouse linked me the mod for Higurashi, and it's pretty simple to do, but it takes a little while to download because they're pretty decently sized. Because it's like the full voice packs and audio and everything, so yeah, I don't know if I'll have time to set that up today. Who's your favorite character in Higurashi so far? You know, I know Mion really fucked us up last chapter, but I actually really like Mion still. Mion's still my favorite. I don't know. I think all the facial expressions, her just like demeanor is just like very fun, right? Like Rena just, I mean, listen, I don't dislike Rena, and I think Rena really was her goat in that last chapter, but Yeah. I don't know, man. For me, I'm the type where, like, if a character is just like has too much repetitive fucking things that they say, it gets annoying to me after a while. But like with Rena, it's not bad enough because like I still find it cute, but I don't find Rena's personality to be like extremely my type, right? She's a little too vanilla. She comes off as very vanilla-ish until she like snaps. Then she's like full like yandere, but yeah. Shion is literally right there, dog. Nah, see, I like Mion even more because she got that dog in her, you know? I don't think Shion actually has a dog in her. So, the thing is, chat, we never actually saw Shion, like, go Giga Chad mode. You know that moment when we were getting, about to get beat up by some, like, biker idiots by the, Angel Mort? That wasn't Shion. That was Mion pretending to be Shion, right? So, Shion isn't, like, a super, like, strong character, right? Mion's got that, like, she's got that front, bro. Bro, Shion literally cucked Mion. Yeah, also Shion's a bit of a, she's a little of a bitch. Alright, like, I don't like her after that. Alright? I don't like her at all after that. That was a little fucked up. And if you think about it, chat, if Shion never fucking did that, we would have apologized to Mion and gotten her that doll. And then, honestly, everything would have been A-okay. The demon would have been quelled. Mion would have gotten that apology. It would have been great. But it just didn't happen, man. And it was all because Shion fucking did that stupid switcheroo shit. Keiichi would have found a way to fuck up still, bro? I mean, maybe, right? Like, I'm gonna be honest. Feel like if your love interest can snap at any point and a demon can take over if you make one mistake, that's a hard life to live. That's gonna be a hard marriage life if you eventually get married. Like, can you imagine? You're like always on edge. It's like, okay, did I say something wrong? Is she getting possessed by a demon? Am I gonna get killed? Yeah, bro, that marriage is gonna have to be a no-hit run. If it wasn't a doll, it could have been something else in the future. Exactly, right? What if you, like, you know, forget to hold a door for her and she, like, got real hurt by that, but you didn't realize, and then she starts chopping you up at night. So, problem was Mio's undead ass. Yeah, I don't really know what that whole nonsense with the fucking Takano being having already been dead for 24 hours is. Which is like, it makes even less sense because that would mean she died either the day of Watanagashi, like in the early morning, or she died the day before, which none of the killings ever would happen before Watanagashi, right? I don't know. It's a little goofy. I still was really convinced on this full Mion Shion switcheroo. And I honestly, I'm kind of still on that. I'm not fully of the opinion that Shion survived. Because the demon very clearly said that it can abide by 2 out of 3, or 1 out of 3 of Keiichi's wishes, and that Shion has to die and has already been offered to the demon. So like, she had to have died. 100%. So, yeah. What if there's a third sister? True. True, there's a third one. That would be ridiculous. Do you plan on reading the Higurashi manga? No, but I'm down to watch the anime afterward. I don't know if the manga is very different, but I'm gonna watch the anime after we finish everything, so. Remember last time we saw Rika, she was dirty, like somebody beat her up. Do you think it was Mion? So that was my assumption that it was Mion. But we don't know, right? It's kind of impossible to tell. The only person that was missing at that time was Mion because she didn't come to school, I believe. So the assumption it was Mion, but right, we don't know. Check Bob. What? Hi, Mr. Streamer. New viewer here. I heard you were a racist. Is that true? No. What do you mean, Bob Week? Like, you've been here for like the past week or whatever. My chat likes to say I'm racist against my own Korean race, but you know, self-racist? No. Yo, that fight doesn't count as a parry? Boom. Oh. I'm sorry, interesting that Casey said that. I feel like he had died already the moment he stabbed by the knife. Yeah, so I did think about that as well, because right, the whole thing is that it seems like there might be souls or something equivalent to souls in play here, where, so I think what possibly could have happened, according to what Keiichi and Oishi-san said, is that Takano could have been killed and existed another day beyond the time at which she died, right? Because she was spiritually killed, but like she didn't realize that. Same thing with Keiichi. I think when he got stabbed, he probably spiritually died, but he went on a whole nother day, and that's why he went on that whole thing about how wouldn't it be crazy if Oishi-san found out, or I died here, but then Oishi-san found out that I actually died the previous day, and it'd be another case. So it might be something tied to like the spiritual death. I don't know. Do you think the dog was the demons? Maybe. But it doesn't make sense because Rika said the dogs got the mayor. But we know Mion got the mayor. I don't know. Not gonna lie, the way Oishi beats around the bush frustrates me to no end. Yeah. He stalls like a motherfucker. He edges so hard. But, you know, that's the part you just have, you know, you just have to accept that with Oishi. Why do you think Rika went to Mion's house with a syringe? To probably try to fucking kill her, to save Keiichi, because she said she'd save Keiichi and take care of it. Yeah, that's probably it. Bob, I just installed Genshin again after 1 year, and the game feels 5 cents back compared to Wooooo. I mean, I guess that's how you could feel. I play both here and there. I still hop on Genshin once in a while, and honestly, it kind of feels just fine for me. I mean, at the same time, do you know when Genshin Impact released? It's fucking 2020, brother. Wooooo came out last year, so I would hope the game that's 4 years newer, right, would definitely be a couple steps better feeling than the game that's 5 years old, right? Genshin at 60 FPS lock is still crazy. Yeah. Technically, if you play on iOS, you get 120. This is the stupidest fucking shit. Stupidest fucking shit. There are ways you're gonna unlock FPS, yes. I've done unlock FPS on HSR as well, but you know, it's just annoying shit, right? That's just not like you should not have to do that as a player. You should just be able to enjoy the game fully as it's meant to be, right? Like, I don't know. Yeah, I feel like the people we have to blame for the FPS thing is probably Apple and Hoyo's contract with each other. They probably have some sort of exclusivity with each other, which is like hindering like other devices from getting the 120 FPS, which is like, come on, man. Why are we doing that? Stupid as fuck. What is this? What's this opening here? Oh, did I close my? There you go. What is this?
Game, they have no idea what the fuck they're talking about. I'll take them all on at once. They have no idea how to play this game. They have no idea what the fuck they're talking about. They're literally tourists in their own game. In fact, I challenge every single one of them. 500 bucks right now. We can race. See who can clear tower fastest on a fresh account. 500 bucks. I will wager on the line. Every single one of you pussy bitches won't accept it. You know why? Because you suck ass at this game. You don't know how to actually play it. All you do is drama baits and farm on cooldown. You don't know any of the woes about this game. You don't actually understand anything you are talking about. You're all pathetic, stupid bitches. Fuck you, Saint.
I was about to say, who's he bitching about?
Fuck you, Ethan. Fuck you, Cap. Fuck every single one of you drama baiting motherfuckers.
Oh, okay. Jesus Christ. Well,
You're all disgusting to me.
well, that's who he's
Fuck
talking
you, Tectone,
about.
too, especially. Let's make it clear right now. Fuck them all.
Well, you could be. Hey, go for it. I think the only people that might take him up on that are probably Ethan and Saint. Because I'm pretty sure Captain Cabinets literally took a very long time to clear TOA, no? Or something? Or was it Holiday? I forget. Yeah, she went on like a training arc to clear TOA or something, if I recall. Or max clear TOA. So complaining about drama and creating one? that is true. That is true, but alright, listen, I think it'd be wait, maybe it's his 5-head strat to create content for himself. Alright, listen, that could be fun content, you know? No shit. That could be fun content. I was a long Higurashi stream yesterday. It really made my day. Yeah, it ruined my day. I was supposed to do so much stuff last night after my quote-unquote short stream. And I got one thing done out of like the list of like 5 other things I needed to do. Like, I literally said yesterday I'm doing like a 4-hour-ish like short stream, and then we ended up doing 9 hours. Like, how does that even happen? That needs to stop happening. All right? We need to stop doing that. Enough. Do your homework? What do you mean, do my homework? Needs to keep happening? Well, chat, just letting you know, it only has been happening a bunch because Lily isn't here. Remember, chat, all right? When Lily's not home, I get a little bit more freedom to, like, stream longer. When Lily is home, you know, obviously I want to hang out with her more, so. Like, the only thing I have to hang out with after stream ends is my dog. And, you know, whatever. Yesterday it fucked me up. Got 3 hours of sleep. Got to work and still going, but I regret nothing. Yeah, I got 3 hours of sleep too. That's why I'm tired of shit. Like, the laptop thing pissed me off. It had me up until like 6:50, and I finally got everything working. I still need to test the mic stuff, but I got everything else working. And then I was so pissed off, I hopped on Dinosaur Game and started killing like 6 dinosaurs. I fucking went on a goddamn killing spree, bro. I killed like 6 dinosaurs in the same road. I was just camping in a bush, and every time a fucking motherfucker came up, I killed his ass as a raptor. Fucking one Carno was so scared of my ass. He was like literally bigger than me too, but I was juking him perfectly and biting his ass non-stop. He was bleeding like crazy, so he jumped off the cliff and killed himself. I'm like, okay. Fake story? I'm not making up dino stories! Pat, I have never made up a story in my entire time at streaming. Once. Every story... Okay, bro. Every story I've ever told has been legitimate. Nope. Why would I lie, chat? What would I gain by making up a story? Oh, bro, don't hit me out of the air. Oh my god, did he cancel my... Cancel my fucking, no VOD didn't happen. Okay, man. you gain content. Okay, chat. Unless you guys just really think I'm like one of the greatest storytellers of all time and I could just like on a drop of a dime just make up stories. Which honestly, if you think that, well, thank you. But you know, I'm not that good. All right, I'm not that good. Definitely not. You're not great. Fuck you. You could you prep the stories before stream. You know what also pissed me off?
Chat, we've all seen his acting skills. He ain't lying for shit low.
All right, listen, relax. You know what else pissed me off today? So I woke up after 3 hours of sleep, and I went to the bank because I'm like, I was gonna open a safety deposit box. Yep, it's Memorial Day. It's Memorial Day. Fucking motherfuckers. Like, come on, man. Like, one of the debuffs of streaming is that you forget what everything else that's happening in the world. Because, like, it's not like I get, like, holidays or something like that. Like, I don't know. I don't really keep a track with those days anymore. So, like, opening a safety deposit box for your figures? No, because Lily and I, like, you know, we do sometimes travel for, like, good long bits. And, you know, ever since that UPS man asked Lily if he wants, she wants to collab with him, or I'm a little sussed out. So, because Lily hasn't said yes, and I'm like thinking in my mind, I'm like, okay, just kind of donawalling the guy who knows our address and frequently visits our house to drop off packages. Do I really trust our home with whatever stuff, expensive stuff we might have? If he decides to, you know? Yeah, so I'm thinking of opening a safety deposit box and, like, whenever we're traveling, putting in most of our, like, goods, just so, you know, like my Pokemon collection, maybe my watches, and just toss them all in there. And then when when we get back, we just take them out, you know? What does collab mean? So apparently he's like a photographer as a side gig, and I don't fucking know what he wants to do, bro. So yeah, no, but he's like a fucking, like, he's like an old man. And Lily said, like, his website looks like it was made in like 2005, and like his photos are like okay. So yeah. That's what I'm saying. That's why I tell Lily, you know, like, she needs to be a little bit more like me. Don't interact with humans. But one of my main things is I never interact with people unless they first interact with me, right? And then I'd be like, yeah, man, the weather's a little crazy. If someone comes up to me, like, and goes like, man, the weather's kind of crazy, I'd be like, yeah, it's the weather. And then I'd end the conversation. And then, sure, if they keep talking, I'll be like, yeah, you know? But, like, bro, I don't know, man. I don't trust people. I don't trust random motherfuckers, alright? At least your watches will be safe. Just say she already has a dedicated photographer. Yeah, maybe,
when are you
know.
gonna watch Bochi motherfucker really fucking mad?
I'm watching a better anime. It's called Higurashi in the form of visual novel, okay? Sorry, Higurashi clears Bochi. Who would win in a fight? Rena or Mion 1v1 against Bochi? Yeah, that's what I thought, buddy. Bochi's losing 100% out of 100 times, alright? Bochi clears? Wrong. Wrong. Bochi does not clear. Bochi is a Saiyan. No, she's not. Shut up. Bochi warps reality, bro. I think we were watching the wrong... I think you were watching the wrong version of Bochi. Bochi regenerated from dust. Well, so did technically Mion and Rena. We killed their asses last chapter, but they're alive somehow. You know, I don't really know what's going on. Seems like they have like powers to turn back time as well or something. You know? Because somehow Keiichi's alive again after ripping out his own throat. Not really sure what's going on. Spoiling? No one's spoiling, Consume. Maybe if you've been tuning in, you would know what's happening. Who was actually in the cage? Mion or Shion? It was definitely Shion in the cage. And then when Oishi and the cops were coming in, Mion, in my opinion, Mion quickly killed Shion and then fucking threw her off the killed Shion by throwing her off the well and then snapping her neck and dying there. Yeah, that's my. But then like, well, it comes down to, do the police know about the body mark? If the police don't know about the body mark, they would have no other identifiable like way, right? So. People have jobs, man. You started a garage. It's too late for employed people to watch the whole thing. I have VODs! We have a VOD channel with every VOD. What do you mean? Hey, shout out to the like 200 to 300 people that watch every VOD upload on the VOD channel. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother. Hey, they're dedicated. Look at this. All right. Look at this. God, this thumbnail is crazy. Hey, look at that. Yup. Hey, shout out to these 200 to 300 people. They're the real homies. Chat, what was scarier? Rena with her faces? And then this? Or Mion with her fucking crazy faces? I don't know. I think Mion's was like way more crazy. Rena's was like unsettling, but Mion's was just like psychopath. Rena was more shocking. Oh yeah, the liar was loud as fuck. That shit was insane. Bro, how do we go from this? How do we go from this to this? What happened? How do we go from Mion in a swimsuit to this? Man. It was so white, it looked frozen. Bro, Mion's like she was gonna fucking rip her own Mion's throat. VA's laugh is like so good. Mion? Hey, what? It hurts. I mean, Mion see me. Stop yapping! Like she was doing Ren. She laughs again after this. I can't. A super negative witch, doesn't she? Yeah. Yo, Mion's VA is kind of goated. Bro, chat, are you guys actually? How is that the same color? Are you guys fucking dented? That's literally not the same color. Wait, does that mean Shion is dead? It's not the same color, Shion bro. Might be dead. Are we just? Are we serious? How do these look? Like the same color, bro. That is green. That is dark green. Bro. This is brown. The last words Mion left me with that day came back to me. Alright. Man, my goat Mion. My goat Mion. How she fell. You had flashbangs at your back right now? What?
That's pretty consistent viewership, fob. Almost like Timothy Randy. Considering.
True. Yep. Same shirt as me. Hey. Hey, Mion would be a great best friend, chat. Alright? She would be my best friend though. Fuck, I should have carried that. Better question would be Mion versus Miyuki. Well, unfortunately for me, well, I guess it depends, right? Because Miyuki has full godlike powers in the game. If Mion is inside of Miyuki's game, then Miyuki would win because she has, like, literally it becomes omnipotent, right? Whereas, like, Mion just has, like, demon powers, right? Bob, I don't think it's healthy for Neat to get so much light. Might want to close the blinds. They are closed. This shit's just fucking bright as fuck, man. This goddamn sun shit. I need to get blackout curtains. Are you planning to pick up a new watch during the trip? I know a place. In the Philippines?
Yeah.
Not really, man. I just spent a chunk of money on this laptop. I don't really want to spend more money. Unless the Philippines has, like, tax-free. If the Philippines have tax-free, maybe. Yo, if the Philippines have tax-free and there's a Vacheron Constantine, near me, then maybe. What laptop did I get? Here, I'll show you guys. It's really nice, but I would say the RGB is a little much. Like, who loves RGB in 2025, man? It's a bit much. Don't worry, it's cheap. Can even get Lily some designer pieces. Are you talking about counterfeits? Cause I don't buy counterfeits. All right, so this is a laptop. It's a big one. 18 inches. 18 inches with I think it's mini LED instead of OLED, but way better than IPS. And the thing is, see this? It has RGB going all the way around. So when you have it on the table, it just fucking lights it up around the. It's so fucking cringe. And then, oh, it's not on. What the hell? It has this panel here where it. Oh wait, this is RGB too, but this thing like lights up and like does like some cool like LED shit. Let's see if I can do it. Drop test? Shut the fuck up. Now, whoa, sick, woo. It's just like, I don't know, I feel like it's just a little much, a little cringe. Yeah, and you can customize it. Turn it off, yeah, you can turn it off. You can also customize it and like change it to whatever, but, yeah. This one's cooler. Oh, you can change it to raining. How the fuck is this raining, bro? I don't know how that's raining, but can you get Doro on it? I don't think so. This shit's ugly as fuck. This one's better. Maybe. Never mind. This shit ugly as too. Anyways, yeah, specs are pretty good though. The specs are pretty good. We're looking at, let's see here. Intel Ultra 9 275HX, 32 gigs of RAM, which is expandable. It is RTX 5080 with 16 gigabytes of video RAM and 2 terabytes of storage. So, and apparently, you can just like really easily like apparently you just have to slide something and just the bottom comes off, and you can just like immediately put in new RAM or additional RAM and stuff like that really easily. So yeah. But yeah, that's a laptop for the Philippines. Is that the Scar 18? Yeah. I also did order a laptop cooler. That'll be coming in tomorrow. So, we'll see. Because I noticed when I was running OBS plus Wooooo last night, it was running at... the GPU wasn't hot, but the CPU was going at 77 Celsius, which feel like might be a little hot. I wasn't running it on turbo though. I was running it on basic. So maybe if I run on turbo, it might be better. But yeah, regardless, I made sure to get a cooler. Keep it below 80 and it's fine. Yeah, the cooler should help. That's normal for a laptop. 77 is fine, but yeah, cooler is always helpful. Yeah, I think the cooler is the strat here. Turbo will probably ramp up the fans. Yeah. Which one did you order? I looked at what you sent me, Lirad, and I got the 15 to 19 inch version. I will say the things you sent me though have like too much RGB as well. I don't know, man. Why do people like RGB so much? It's like cringe, but... Music is louder than your voice? There you go. The fans should automatically adjust on their own. Well, you could set profiles. The game settings or the gaming laptop settings come with the profile set on standard. I recently just changed it to turbo. I haven't tested it with turbo, so... I don't think your CPU is ever going below 70 anyways, especially in Philippines weather. What do you mean? I'm gonna be in a hotel, bro. It's not like I'm streaming outside with my PC or with my laptop. Is it loud as the old one? No, the old one's way louder. I will say though, Wooooo runs really well. I did have one Unreal Engine crash, but that just seems to be a thing that's been happening with OBS and Wooooo. You guys remember what happened with Wooooo and OBS for me a couple days ago? I got that Unreal Engine 4 crash. I got the same thing, but it didn't happen the other times, which is like kind of weird. I don't know what's going on with Unreal Engine and OBS right now. I also didn't update my graphics GPU or graphics drivers because it's set to the one from April, and a lot of people are saying the newest one in May is like not good. So. Did I try streaming on it yet? I don't have to because, like I said, I'm not streaming with the laptop. I'm using the laptop as a... The laptop is basically gonna be a camera output that sends into my IRL backpack, and then the IRL backpack is actually doing the streaming. So, yeah. So IRL backpack basically takes in any type of video in feed through HDMI, and you could do a video in feed with projecting as a second monitor, or using OBS as projection function to essentially project OBS and anything on OBS to another monitor or device. And I'm basically projecting OBS's screen. So it's a pretty cool way that I figured out a couple years ago when I first was traveling and needed to stream. It's actually I found out it's actually something that a lot of events do, and I just like figured it out on my own. It's kind of cool. So I was talking to IRL the people at IRL Toolkit who run the biggest like server for our IRL streamers and stuff like that, and it's like a little tech. Like currently running double PC setup. No, I was thinking when I get back home from the Philippines, I might look into trying to see if I could do a double PC setup with my laptop, because that would be nice. It would make running games like Dino Game way better. But then it also makes me wonder if I should make the laptop to streaming PC or the PC to streaming PC? Because the laptop I think is stronger than my PC. Yeah, my PC's on a 3080 with a 12900K. 32 gigs of RAM, both same amount of RAM. Does have way more storage, but it's pretty much it. Is that stronger because of the wattage? Maybe. Have you tried Dino Game on the laptop yet? No. I haven't even bothered to install Dino Game. I should actually. That would be the ultimate stress test. The Dino Game is the heaviest game I currently play. And it runs my PC to 80 degree CPU. And like it's rough. Like when I'm streaming Dino Game, everything else lags. Like Nightbot, Google Chrome, like everything else lags, chat even, but you know, we'll see if the laptop can handle it. You got another triple, bro? Nice, thank you, Fuzzy. How much was the computer? The laptop was 3K. A little fucking expensive, but the only reason I, like I said, the only reason I got it because Lily was paying half of it for my birthday present. Yeah, I never asked Lily for birthday presents, so she always like complains because I never ask for anything and I always buy her everything. So, you know, I called in a little favor from Lily. No, chat, like in the 4 years we've been together, I've only ever asked Lily to like buy me something like once. So, did you try ray tracing in Wooooo? I have. Because I have it available here too with my 3080. Recently it started working with 3080s, but I don't know, on my PC it kind of just like, it's not worth it. I see a little bit of a drop in quality and I didn't like it. Time to install Cyberpunk on your new laptop, full ray tracing? Ooh, yeah. So what happens to the old laptop? Do you sell it? No, I might. I don't really like getting rid of old tech. I kind of keep it just for a rainy day because you never know when like another or like your newer piece of tech might break, right? Like if there's a day where this new laptop like breaks and I need something to hold me over for a little bit, like having another laptop available is always great because the old laptop runs things. It just runs things very badly. It runs Wooooo. I just need to run Wooooo in like 1280 by 800 resolution and like low graphics and stuff like that, right? Can it run Higurashi Chapter 3? Yes. What GPU does your old laptop have? A 2070 Super. Yeah. It's a bit dated. It's a little bit dated. Isn't that good? I don't think it is because so here's the thing between laptop GPUs and PC GPUs. You can't use the same logic you have for PC GPUs when you think of laptop GPUs. Laptops have a whole nother fucking measure for their stuff. Yeah. Laptop GPUs are a completely different game from PC GPUs. When are you doing the Cube event, motherfucker? Well, I don't know. I don't know when I'll do it. Is your laptop only mobile graphics card? I think so. It's a laptop 5080, yeah. It's a laptop 5080, but I think higher end GPUs for laptops have been getting better and better over the years. Like, definitely are getting better and better slowly. But do you encode with GPU 2 on that laptop? Yes, but I don't think encoding it actually happens unless you actually stream on OBS. If you're just projecting, is it actually encoding? I don't actually know. I generally like GPU encoding way more than CPU encoding because I think, at least in my PC's case, my GPU was way better for encoding than my CPU. Like, I run into way more CPU-gated games than GPU-gated games. Right? Very few games do I ever feel like my GPU is gating my performance. It's always CPU, so. You will do projecting? Isn't there a little bit of delay if you do that? No, it's not that bad of a delay. It's like a second. Because you're playing in 1080p? Ain't nothing wrong with 1080p. Which I will say, my laptop is a... So, my laptop is 2600 by 1400? Or was it 1600? I don't remember, but it's not 1080. I think it's 2K. Because of that, it kind of pisses me off a little bit. Is it 1440? Either way, right? It pisses me off a little bit because I stream in 1080. And because of that, I have to downscale my resolution on my laptop to a 1080 resolution, or else it gives me black bars. Yeah. I'm surprised you can easily remote in from that far away. Wait, what do you mean remote? I'm not remoting. It's basically using an RTMP server using the IRL toolkit and then streaming it from there. Just stream at 1440p? I don't like doing that because... Oh, what the fuck, bro? I didn't even realize my peep was so low. And the reason I don't like doing that is... It's gonna sound crazy, chat, but there are lots of places in the world still where people's internets are not very good to actually watch 1440p streams. Yeah. Like, I'll bet you there's fobbits in chat right now. If I streamed in 1440p, their shit would buffer. Right? So, wait, really? Yeah, it's an actual thing. It's an actual struggle, honestly. Until infrastructure worldwide gets way better, 1080p is still the best resolution to stream at because there's a lot of people who can't even stream at 1080. There's a lot of people in chat that probably watch 720 because it gives them their, like, zero buffering. Whereas if they watch at 1080, it's fucked, you know? That's America too, 100%. America's dog shit fucking, internet infrastructure. It's terrible. So, yeah. This is why I don't really bother upgrading to 1440p. Like, it would be better resolution, but it, like, just doesn't really translate over to the viewers very well. Oftentimes, it's like, it's just very stinky. Do you realize what you're saying? If you're streaming at 1440, they can watch at 1080 the same way they watch 720 when you stream at 1080? No, I get that. Wait. No, I get that, but, like, what I'm saying is, then people can't watch at max quality. Right? Doesn't it just downscale? Doesn't it do native downscaling from Twitch itself? So, like, the quality is still gonna look worse? Am I crazy? No? Quality will be the same as if you reduce the resolution on your end. No, as in, if I stream 1440p and you choose 1080p, is your quality gonna be the same quality as if I just stream 1080p? Doesn't the 1440p to 1080p downscaling for you personally make it slightly worse than if I would just stream 1080? No? It's not the same as native 1080p, but Twitch processing destroys that anyways. That's what I'm saying. I feel like it would be worse, like, just naturally, because, like, on Twitch's end, they have to basically adjust my 1440p stream for you to 1080p. Stream at 2K so you get a max resolution. People will adjust the stream quality based on their internet. No, because I swear if you stream at 2K, don't most people get black bars? Fuck that shit. Like, I actually, like, no, they don't? Wait, really? What is the resolution that people stream at that gives people black bars? Is it just ultra wide? What am I thinking? I think it's just ultra wide, I guess. Yeah. Okay, it's ultra wide. Yeah. All right, that's what I'm thinking of. Yeah, I have a gripe for people who stream at ultra wide. I can't stand watching people who stream ultra wide. Those black bars fucking trigger me. I don't know why. Like, it doesn't really affect the viewing experience that much, but it kind of tilts me. Yeah, I know it's aspect. I just confused it. How your stream looks on my monitor. What is this? Why does this shit look ass? What quality are you watching a stream on, bro? This shit looks like ass. 1080p? What? Really? Me. 936p. The fuck? Okay. That's Timmy streaming at 960p. Let's see here. Who's streaming something fun? Sure, let's just. Okay, never mind. 1080p. Okay. Alright, I don't know. I watch streamers at 1080p just fine, and there's like no issue, but yours looks blurry as fuck. Update your whole fucking Windows. That orange circle pisses me off. I'm never gonna update my Windows, bitch. Alright? Fuck you. It might be just Wooooo bitrate, maybe? Maybe. Romania has better internet infrastructure than America because their infrastructure was set much later. Not just that. America's is also a really big country, and then on top of that, like, it has evil companies like Comcast that ruin everything. Yep. That's a big issue. If I'm correct, a lot of big streamers that want high quality stream at 960p or whichever it is. I forgot why they do it, but it's something about being a better viewing experience or some shit. Wait, really? I've never heard about that, but okay. What's the exact reasoning? It's the bitrate? 936p? It's because bitrate caps at 8K. I don't even stream at 8K bitrate. I stream at 6K because I'm pretty sure Twitch bitrate caps at 6K, not 8K. Wait, are you guys serious? It's 8K? Oh shit. Maybe I should raise that. I've been streaming on fucking 6K forever. At 936p, it's 8K? Oh, okay. Alright, well, starting tomorrow, we'll stream at 8K, and maybe it'll make Dinosaur Game look better. Twitch's bitrate cap is too low for a high quality 1080p, but it's high enough that you can stream higher than 720p. 936p might seem random. Like, why not 1600 by 900, which is a normal resolution? It's because 936 is divisible by 8 and 900 isn't. Was it actually 8K max bitrate? What? Damn. Oh shit. I didn't fucking know. What if you restart stream now to test? No, I'm not fucking doing that, but shit, man. I never fucking knew it was 8K. I don't know why I was rocking 6K for so long. Did they like recently upgrade that like in the past year or two? Like, I thought it always was 6K. No? It's old, like a decade ago? What the fuck? Why have I been streaming on 6K then? I've been always under the understanding that it's 6K. Are you using the 24U or the backpack to stream in the Philippines? What is it? Oh, so when I get to the airport, I'm obviously gonna buy a SIM for my phone. And I'm gonna try to see if I could get like the best SIM as well as a pocket Wi-Fi. And if those two are good enough to stream from the phone, I would rather stream from the phone. I really hate streaming from my backpack because you guys remember the IRL backpack camera? It's that fucking ugly ass Sony action cam, and it doesn't let me do selfie cam at all. It doesn't, like, it shit's ass. So we'll see. If I could get a good SIM in the Philippines, that's what we're gonna go for. But I don't know what is a good SIM in the Philippines at the airport. Twitch gets angry if people use 8K technically. 936 with 8K is the best for most games, but people still stream at 1080p because chat always asks about what's this 936p? Why no 1080? Really? Ditto? Gomo is good.
Yeah.
Gomo as well. Okay. You using Bella Box? No, I'm not. I just use an app called IRL Pro, and it does everything. Is my res looking okay? It's in 1080p. Bro, that's not 1080p, bro. What? That is not 1080p. You're just making shit up. Bro's just winging it? No, I'm taking two options. Like, the IRL backpack is the foolproof option, right? Where it'll work, right? No matter what. But the phone sim, that's just like a prayer. Hopefully it works. Hopefully it works. If it don't work, it'll be rough. I have a question for you. What's up, Crafty Demo? I found out about the 936p because that's what Shroud used to stream at back then. Okay. You have live view? Yeah. Okay, let's see here. Bro, when I was going through Mion and Shion's VA yesterday, I realized there's like 50 fucking versions of Higurashi out there. There's just like an insane amount. It's kind of crazy. I don't even know why there's so many fucking different versions. Higurashi had a gacha game? Yeah, and they have some like weird fighting game too. I remember seeing you at like 1K viewers, now you get 3K, but why do you think you grew so fast? I don't actually like fully agree with that because I'm pretty sure I hit my peak yeah. Have I ever beaten this? 2487. Okay, I recently beat it once. But like, yeah, my peak was a billion years ago, bro. Like, sure, we're on like an upward trajectory again, but like, this was the peak at, I think this is like around Inazuma launch, right? That was the peak. And then, and I mean, if you want to know how it grew so fast here, is this just COVID buff plus Genshin. And then beyond that, I mean, I don't really know. Kind of just play 50 different gacha games, so maybe it has something to do with that. Maybe we like just meld in a lot of different communities, so but yeah, I only very recently in this year January beat this. I will say this could be a lot higher. The reason I say that is because I plummet my CCV by playing tons of variety. And yes, you guys are gonna be like, you don't play tons of variety, but I do, right? Like, I can guarantee you, if I end my stream on just gachas, my CCV would be 3K plus, right? Average CCV, it would. Because if you look at every stream, before I go into Higurashi, and then after Higurashi, like, look at this, right? Imagine if I just stream this and then end, right? But right, I play variety and it does that, like, but I don't really care because at the end of the day, I like playing variety. So yeah, tons of dinos you met. That's Castor's patch. Remember you reached max 10K. I may be January. I don't remember. Is that Castor's? But either way, yeah. At the end of the day, is there a way for me to raise this number way higher? 100%. Would it bring in more sponsors? Probably, but nah, fuck that. I'm playing variety, boys. Hang on. I kind of wish low-key, I kind of wish I just streamed all of the Higarashis in one Higurashi category rather than doing the chapter splits. I should have just streamed everything in their Higurashi when they cry. It would have been like simpler to just like keep the statistics like that, but why can't you? Because I already fucked up. I already streamed all of chapter 2 in chapter 2's category, unless I go back and stream chapter 3 and beyond from Higurashi, but yeah. I say it because you're my favorite streamer, and it's really fun to see you grow since you deserve it. Thank you. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm not like too crazy on the numbers, right? If there's a slump, it is what it is. If it goes up, it is what it is, you know? Obviously, I'm always thankful for it, but I'm blessed! Let's go. Timing. But yeah, I don't really like try to, I guess, focus too much on the numbers. At the end of the day, as long as I'm having fun and chat's having fun, that's all really matters. If I'm not having fun, then that's way worse than having low numbers. I'd rather be having fun. This. What advice would you give to newer streamers?
It's not about playing variety, it's when you play variety. You think we're here to watch you echo pick for 4 hours? Nah,
Fuck
we're here to watch you.
I like
straw.
echo picking, okay? Advice for new streamers? I think the main advice is always, at least for me, I think the main advice should always, hang on. I'm like trying to metagame this here. No, the main advice is this. I've said this forever. It comes down to, don't fucking get into streaming with the thought of I'm becoming a streamer. Get into streaming as a side hobby, as something that you're just doing for fun, and it'll work out 10 times better. Of all the people I've seen since the COVID era that got into streaming being like, I'm gonna be a streamer, most of them fail. Because they are in it just to become famous, or they're like, don't have anything else backing them. Like, I've been harping on this forever, but like, if you look at that chart, right? If you look at this chart, everybody here can probably agree, by this point, even at 1K CCV, you guys could probably agree, I could have quit my job. 100%. Like, any point here, I could have quit my job. But I kept working my full-time job until, like, right around, like, here-ish. Like, I worked, like, 3 years into my streaming and kept working still, like, full-time job. Because, like, yeah, there's just a stability that a full-time job gives that streaming doesn't have. And it kind of annoys me when I see so many streamers being like, I just quit my job and I'm going full-time streaming. Like, bro, like, you haven't even started streaming. You just spent all your money on a PC and like 2 monitors, and like, you're like, okay, you're gonna go become a streamer, but like, this is not a thing you do. This should be something you nurture on the side and enjoy and have as a hobby. And if it becomes a, career opportunity, then great, like, go for it. But it should not be something you just be like, because at the end of the day, chat, go into any category, right? It doesn't matter, right? Go through this list. There are going to be so many people that are really fucking good streamers, 100%, but they've never been discovered. Because discoverability on a lot of these platforms is so fucking hard. It is, right? There's just so many people streaming. There's just an insane amount of people streaming. And you could be the best streamer ever, but until the right amount of people discover you, you're never gonna fucking make it. And that luck, that part that has luck involved, is so hard. Because no amount of skill can get you that luck. Now, do I believe that there's skills you can have that can help you succeed more? 100%. But like, you still need that luck factor. And I think compared to YouTube, streaming is way harder to like just know the formula and blow up. I think YouTube is very easy to know the formula and blow up, right? Just make a fucking, just make a goddamn video documentary, and then go to a fucking big streamer, like do a bit donor and ask him to react to this, and then boom, they react, great video, and then boom, you got like 10,000 subscribers, and boom, you're off, right? Done. Meanwhile, like streaming doesn't really work that way, right? Streaming doesn't really work that way, so it's so much harder, and I think that was like one of the worst things that happened with the COVID boom was just the amount of people. You guys remember that VTuber era when so many people quit their jobs and were like, I'm gonna be a VTuber, spent thousands on a VTuber avatar and then started streaming and then baby rage on their Twitter while nobody's watching them. It's like, it's almost like that's just not how it works, right? You can't just swipe and throw money at it and then expect people to show up. That's just, you know? So that would be my biggest recommendation. Just do it as a side hobby. And then if it works out, it works out. And if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. And, you know, don't give yourself shit over it. Like I said, like here, I consider this like luck. 1,000,000% I consider this luck. Like this was right time, right place, the right game at COVID. There's just so many factors that lined up to make something happen, you know? And there's a universe, chat, where instead of streaming Genshin, I started streaming Call of fucking Duty. And right now I'm like a 5-viewer Andy, right? That still works my hospital job or something. 100%. It's possible. But, you know, and I will also say, like, another tip. If you don't care so much about your own fun and you're purely thinking business and you really want to make streaming work out, there are things you could do, like specifically looking at trends, specifically seeing what's a game that's going to blow up, right? And finding your niche and really putting your foundation into that niche. And boom, that's how you can, like, blow up from there. Right? Like, why did Genshin see so many CCs coming out of nowhere, chat? Because there's a new game, new release. Gacha was still very niche at the time. Not many people were covering it. It's also COVID with a huge influx of like 700% increase of fucking online users and stuff like that, or whatever it was, right? And you get all those things together and it makes a perfect storm. And now, like, sure, a lot of those online users are a lot more down, I think, post-COVID, but it's still a huge increase from pre-COVID. And you have all those numbers. There's lots of games releasing all the time now. And there's some big titles across multiple genres. And you just pick a genre that you like and, you know, just fucking go for it. 100%. Or just Viewbot. Yeah, like Timothy Randy, but yeah. I'm at that VTuber era. I saw Sweetly watch so many VTubers debut during that time, and I got curious one day and looked some of them up, and literally none of them continued. Yeah, there are a lot of VTubers that EOS'd during that COVID era because a lot of them just, I don't know. I think that era had a lot of people who got into VTubing with the pure goal of just becoming famous. Yeah. And, you know, I always say, people aren't fucking stupid. They can tell when you're being disingenuous or you're just faking shit, right? So, that's why that happens. You could sell streaming courses? You know, I actually think someone should do that. Like, I'm not even joking. I actually really think someone should do that because, the reason I say that is because I think, yes, whatever that streaming university thing is, it's actually a good idea. The reason I say it is because, like, streaming doesn't have a guide. A lot of people get into streaming not really having a great idea as to what they need to do, what they need to watch out for, how to not get scammed, how to not get, you know, used and thrown away by companies and stuff like that. And if you know, if someone really built, like, something to, like, teach other people, it would be really good. But, well, I think the streaming university thing, I don't know the full context of it, but I think it's a good thing. But most that course from the influencer streamers are a joke. Are they? I haven't really kept up with the streamer university thing, so I don't actually know if it's like a legit thing or not. What the fuck is Streamer University? It's a thing Kai Cenat's doing. Oh, it's a joke? Oh, well. Well, you know. I don't know. Oh, wait. Oh, shit. That was not it. Oh, whatever. I did that rotation completely wrong, but... It's a clip farm? I mean, I'm sure it's not bad content. Kai Cenat generally, Kai makes usually pretty fucking banger content. I will say though, I think Speed's got him beat recently, but you know, they're both pretty fucking good at making really good content. I mean, Speed's been fucking transcending streaming. Like, he's doing shit that no one's ever done. There are two streamers that are teachers that actually make good points on business side of streaming, like Agent. Pretty neat. Okay, that's good. Because I think that's like one of the hardest things to know, like what the fuck you need to do on the business side of streaming. And the other hard part is like, it's legitimately just, I have no fucking orbs, man. This is depressing. The other hard part is the fact that at the end of the day, nobody fucking really is... I don't know. I think a lot of streamers are very scared to make friends because there's like a sort of stigma, you know? Where it's basically... A lot of people are afraid of creating relationships with other streamers because they're worried that this is purely transactional and not a real friendship. Which is like, honestly, it's valid, right? Like, just with all the dramas that there have always been with, just like IRL? I mean, sure, you could say just like IRL, but I'm fucking trolling right now. You can say just like IRL, but with streaming it's even more of a thing because like you're like, this guy's like reaching out to me. Is he cloud chasing? Does he want something? Like, what is that? And I feel like there are way more people that are like paranoid about stuff like that than they need to be. Because like one thing I learned from streaming is just like, man, friends are fucking they're just too OP in streaming space. Because like one of the main things I said was like the business side of stuff, right? How hard it is to figure out like how to value yourself and stuff like that. You know who can help you figure that stuff out? Friends. And you want to know why? Because those friends are also getting sponsored and stuff. And then you can figure out, it's like, okay, how much are they getting paid? And then you can discuss, it's like, oh, they're paying you that much? It's like, huh, what the hell? And it just helps so much. But I think in the streaming space, so many people are afraid to reach out and make friends. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm the same way. I fucking just like don't like talking to people, so I'm low-key like that as well. But, you know, I usually am the type where if someone reaches out and asks me a question, I generally answer them. Like pretty much, I'm pretty sure almost every CC that I'm like on good terms with, if one of them reaches out to me and asks me a question about how much I'm getting paid for a sponsor, I usually tell them just straight up. Like I don't fucking bullshit. I don't go like, oh, I don't know, I can't tell you. Like I just straight up tell them. So because at the end of the day, what doesn't really hurt me by telling someone else how much I'm getting paid? I feel like it only helps them, right, get a gauge of like what they should be getting, etc. So yeah, obviously there is like slight negatives to it because there are some people who kind of get like, I've heard people in the past get like butthurt over like how much other people get paid over stuff, and like so like being a little bit more public about that could lead to issues, but this is why you just gotta, you know, know who you're talking to, I guess. Are there no NDAs for these kind of things? I don't think there's NDAs ever for about how much you're getting paid. At least I haven't seen an NDA have one. Most NDAs are about just exactly what the like thing that you're signing up for is about. I've rarely seen NDAs about how much you're getting paid. And also, to be honest, fuck them. Even if there's NDAs on that stuff, I think creators coming together and helping each other value each other out and figure out how much they should be gaining when these companies are out for your, you know, literally out for blood, trying to get you as cheap as possible to exploit you and your fucking communities to get, you know, the biggest bang for their own buck. Like, fuck that, right? It's so much better for creators to just, like, you know, become friendly and create a community in which they could, like, help each other so nobody gets fucked. Don't say that on stream, bro. No, it's 100% fine. It's 100% fine. Like I said, there's no fucking NDA on talking about prices. If anything, like, it's probably something corporations fear. They probably wish people don't talk to each other, right? They probably want that 100% more, because the less people talk to each other, the more they can fucking prey upon that and then make sure that they can just keep lowballing each other, right? And then that just perpetuates the fucking... It's like the whole cosplay situation, right? Where cosplayers get paid chump change because, you know, like, they could just keep exploiting another person that'll accept the lowest low ball offer. Do it over and over. So, did Mythic Talent help you a lot? Oh yeah. I don't really know about growth ones, but they help me a lot with sponsors. I don't think agencies really help with growth, unless they do like an event. But in terms of sponsors are great. Yeah. I could go faster. I just got Ishmael and have Luna, but don't have her best in slot third team. Who's good on that team? You don't have Ayla? Ayla should be free to get. Isn't Ayla a voucher? You should be able to just get her. So, you should just try to get her. Lilith is better than Ayla? Oh, really? Okay, what the fuck? Should I switch Lilith out of, Ayla out of my, Void Comp? No? Okay. Oh, we're gonna play Crystal Atlant? I'm thinking about it. When does it actually release? I'm thinking of give it a whirl again. Minty Melon, can you, this is the second time you linked the URL without linking it correctly. No, she'll use Daranina's passive instead of Wenshi. Okay. Pre-download is up already? When does it release? In 2 days. Oh fuck. Well, I'm gonna be in the Philippines, so I'll most likely not be playing it on release. She'll be a little. Oh man, I hate playing MMOs and being days behind. It's a little stinky. Do you think jumping between categories too much is bad? No, I don't think it's bad. But I don't think it's bad, but it depends on the category. I'm gonna be honest. I think the reason, I think most of the bigger CCs, including myself, like, I'll be honest, chat. Like, aside from the fact that obviously a lot of these gacha dailies are quick, like if I do Girls Online 2 dailies in like 2 minutes, do I really want to fucking change categories? It's not, there's no fucking real reason to, right? But beyond that, it's also just, do you really want to change to a category that like basically doesn't get viewed at all if you're just gonna do a quick daily rotation, right? Like, you know, it's kind of a fruitless endeavor. Just to be like, I follow Twitch's guidelines. Like, fuck Twitch. I should just maybe go into... Maybe I should just go right into Crimson Weave there. What other games were you playing at the start that you could have streamed instead of Genshin? At the start? So I used to stream for friends. That's all I used to. So obviously I have stream history all the way in 2017. Like, look at this. FGO, League of Legends, PUBG, FGO, BDO, Osu, Terra, Arcade, PUBG, Dark Souls, League of Legends, PUBG, Epic 7, Grand Blue Fantasy, Honkai Impact, and this was Genshin Beta here, PoE. I used to stream Code Vein. I used to stream for friends pretty much that was it. I would stream all the time. It would just be for friends whenever I did have time to play games. And then, yeah. Then he lost all friends. No, I still talk to them here and there, but yeah, this was the first big bump here in 2019. This Genshin stream, bro. Look at this. Look at this random old me over here streaming Genshin. We got to 92 average viewers, 172 max viewers, bro. This was like, whoa. I was like, damn. Who rated? Nobody. I was the only one in the Genshin category. Like, legitimately. I think I started the stream in the Honkai Impact category. Yeah, until Genshin, yeah. And, like, I was legitimately one of the first ones there. And then I was just streaming the beta. Because, like, at this time, I don't think a lot of people knew of Genshin because this was CBT 1. It was very, very early. Very few people knew about it. It's like only the most people that I could see in my chat at the time were a lot of people who play like Honkai Impact, you know? It wasn't like the wider audience. There were obviously some idiots coming in and be like, oh, it looks like Breath of the Wild, you know? But yeah, this was a very early time, but I didn't get into CBT 1. I don't even know how I got into CBT 1, honestly. I don't remember applying anywhere. It just kind of came out of nowhere in my email. I'm like, okay, cool. I think I was playing Honkai Impact at the time, and I saw something about like a future game, and I just like signed up, and I completely forgot about it. And one day it showed up in my email. I was like, okay, this is kind of cool. And yeah, that's how it all happened. All your Genshin / Wooooo ZZZ CBT footage is basically lost media. RIP YouTube. Yeah, it is, unfortunately. Fucking, I do wish a lot of that stuff still existed. It would be nice, but I do. Bro, man, this is why I kind of wish YouTube, instead of deleting my old channel, just like renamed it for me. Because I kind of still wanted it to have it around. It's like losing it all was just so sad. Because like, this is what I still tell Lily to this day. Like, YouTube's main function for me, because I love streaming the most. I hate recorded footage or recorded content. YouTube's main function for me, more than anything, is just a diary, right? Just to track everything I've done over the years. And losing that is just like so lame. Do you not have any of the videos saved? No. Basically, even all my older videos were done by editors. I only edited a handful myself, and they were dog shit. So, why did it get deleted? It was that basically I created my YouTube account in 2012 when I went to Virginia Tech, and it was a college email, and Virginia Tech had an enterprise deal with Google, and that's why Virginia Tech was able to have Gmail access under the vt.edu domain. And apparently YouTube said enterprise like accounts aren't basically able to be transferred, unlike normal Gmail accounts. So I couldn't transfer ownership from my old account to a new account. I just lost it entirely. And in 2024, Virginia Tech moved from Gmail to, I believe they changed to Microsoft Exchange or whatever the fuck it was. They basically ditched Gmail, and so all Gmail accounts were being concluded. It stopped. So yeah. Oh, they switched to Outlook. Yeah, they switched to fucking Outlook, which is so annoying. So the whole like Gmail interaction got cut off. All access to like the Gmail stuff is gone. So you know, like if the YouTube account is connected to that, it doesn't really like. Yeah, I don't know. Who the fuck uses Outlook? Well, they like Outlook, so I don't know why anybody would change from Gmail to Outlook. Genuinely, but
21 months.
Could you not have downloaded the old vids prior to deletion? Oh, so I never knew it was getting deleted. YouTube never told me they're deleting it. So this is the whole process of how it went. I called a YouTube, and I constantly had a ticket asking them if they could like rename it and like but keep the channel up and all that. And they were like, yeah, we'll look into it. Yeah, all that. And then they were like, no, we can't do any of that. So unfortunately, the channel's gonna stay up, but we can't rename it. Any of that. It's just gonna be stay there. And then I was like, all right, whatever. Well, and then I made a new YouTube channel called FileMaster YT, right? So because I can't get my old name back. And then one day, Fobbit comes into my Twitch chat, and they're like, Fob, your old channel's gone. I'm like, what? And turns out YouTube just deleted it. Like, they didn't even tell me they're deleting it. They didn't, like, notify me at all. Nothing. They just deleted it. And it's like, okay. What's your name on YouTube? It was just FobMaster. That's why if you go into... Go to YouTube and then change this to @FobMaster. It's just unreachable. It's dead. They killed it. So, yeah, I can't do anything. So, yeah. Actually, I'm curious. How did you end up playing Umineko before Higurashi? Usually it's the other way around. You want to actually know how I got into Umineko? It was... what's her name? I forgot to fucking pronounce her name. Delanor? I forget. I saw a video show up in my fucking YouTube feed a billion years ago of her doing the death speech, right? And I was like, oh shit, this is kind of cool. Yeah, the die to death shit. I was like, this is pretty cool. And then I looked into it and I was like, wait, this looks pretty interesting. So I got into Umineko via this. Yeah, she is literally the one that got me into Umineko. Show the scene. I just love her voice. Spoilers? Bro, I can guarantee you 90% of you guys are not playing Umineko. This shit is like over 120, 150 hours or some shit, alright?
Die the death! Sentence to death! Great equalizer is the death! それではこれにて当法廷は閉廷です。
Bro, like, genuinely, if you saw this for the first time and you no clue what it was about, wouldn't you be like, okay, hold up. This kind of piqued my interest. That's how I got into it. That's legitimately how I got into it. And then this is a classic. Hey, this is my goat right here. This is my goat. Erica is literally my goat. Bro. Yeah, listen, Erica is literally my spirit animal. Alright? I love her, the way she speaks in these. Like, oh, the closed room! Oh, this is the best part. Yeah. Erica be my goat. Yes, sir. Look at this. What is this? Hard times create strong men create good times create weak men create hard times. The cycle. Alright. Which is better, Umineko or Higurashi? Too early to say. Way too early to say. What's the plot of Umineko? Without getting too much into it, think of it like, you know how Higurashi so far, it seems to be hinging on like are curses real or are they not? I think that's what Higarashi's kind of hinging on, right? I think Umineko is like, you could, if you simplify it, it's basically like, are witches real? Or are they not? And you get introduced to it very quickly. Your Umineko VODs got nuked too? No, I never streamed Umineko. It was like a long time ago before I was really streaming. Maybe I play Umineko again. I think I played it in like 2016 or 2017. I don't remember exactly when, but it was like a long ass time ago. But like the thing with streaming Umineko is, it's way longer than Higurashi, bro. And Umineko, like, if you think Higurashi yaps, oh man. Do I got a visual novel for you? Umineko yaps so much more. It's a fucking yapathon. Do I have a top 3 VNs? I haven't played that many. And I've played a lot of trash, like fucking Sayano Uta. I don't even know if Doki Doki Literature Club, like maybe you could count that as a visual novel, but for me right now it would just be Umineko, Higurashi, and You and Me and Her. Those would be my goats. That's why I was shocked you were saying gachas yapped a lot when you played Umineko. Okay, but here's my thing. I think actual visual novel stories have a way better payoff than gacha stories. So like, you deal with it in visual novels because it's, you know, you feel like the story is actually fucking good. And most gacha stories don't really give you that payoff that's like worth that yap. So that's what it hinges on. This is why, chat, I could sit here and like I might like spam yawn and get like bored of like a gacha story, but I could play like fucking 6 hours of Higurashi straight, like no problem, and just do club activities half the fucking time, you know? Because like I know this shit's good. Is Umineko kind of spooky like Higurashi? No, I don't. At least I don't consider it spooky. It's not spooky at all. It's like a completely different vibe. Umineko has a lot of crazy shit going on, but none of it's like horror, or like even like yeah, it's not even close. Yeah, it's crazy, but it's fun. Oh, you hit 7. Did I ever watch the Umineko anime? Did Umineko have a good anime? I'm pretty sure it's like dog shit. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's dog shit. Yeah, nah, I never watched it. I just remember it's like a thing you should never do. It's like, in like the Umineko like community, everybody just like basically said don't fucking watch it. It's just like terrible. So stop Donowalling Minty? Oh, did he thoughts about the Duet Night Abyss character? Oh, is there a new one? Combat abilities, Hellfire. But she's not new though. We've already played her. Yeah, we already played her. She was in the wait, she's new? Yeah, she's not new. Yeah, she's the same character that we played in the yeah, in the beta. She's a 4-star, yeah. Yeah, she's not new. Look at Lakari carry something to DreamHack in Dallas. Monster Girl Encyclopedia. Oh yeah, low-key kind of based. Kind of based. Also, when was this? Lakari looks really young here. This is yesterday? Damn. Yo, that... Okay, maybe Lucari's like the opposite of me, where like IRL camera makes him look younger, whereas stream camera makes him look older. For me, my stream camera makes me look younger, and my IRL camera makes me look older. He is young? No. Lucari's older than me. I'm pretty sure Lucari is a year or two older than me. He is. Lucari's old, man. He's in his 40s? He's definitely not. He's in his late 30s, or mid or late 30s, I remember. The healer is playable now? That's new, but she showed up during Duet Night Abyss test at NPC. Okay. Yeah, he's like 33 or 34, Chad. He's not fucking... he's not 50. Shut the fuck up. Is there any chance for recovering the Genshin Space Program videos? I missed those times. No, but I mean, we have clips of it. We have clips of it, fortunately. I don't know. Do we have a highlight of it? I don't think we do, because that'd be way too long. Will you consider playing V3? It's been over a year since you played V2. Listen, I don't want to play anything right now until we finish Higurashi, okay? Higurashi's gonna have to get finished, alright? There is no fucking V3 or anything. There's no Expedition 33 until, and also, I did say Expedition 33 would be our next variety after Higurashi, so you have to wait for that anyways. So, I'd rather watch you play Higurashi extra than a V3. How much do you have left? We have 6 more chapters left. Yep, we have 6 more chapters of Higurashi left. We only finished 2. There's 8 chapters total. They're not even including the extra chapters. I'm pretty sure Higurashi has 2 extra chapters. Will you consider to give Steins Gate Reboot VN a try? Steins Gate, huh? Is it good? I don't know. Yes. Peak. Maybe. I will say, chat, I think lately I've just been way more interested in like creepy, spoopy visual novels, right? Like a visual novel that kind of like, and like mystery, which maybe does Steins Gate have mystery? I don't really know. Isn't next Friday Night Rain when you get back? Oh yeah, but like Night Rain's like something I'm only gonna play for like a couple days on stream. Most of Night Rain I'll probably play off stream, so that's not really a worry. Okay, all done. Time traveling mystery. Okay. You're still playing Cyberpunk and Red Dead 2 like we voted. Yeah, but good luck. That's gonna be a while because we gotta finish Expedition 33 after Higurashi. It's probably gonna be a couple months till we get there, bro. It's not gonna be a quick and done thing. You're gonna have to be waiting for a minute. Bro, I really hope ZZZ does like a IRL event for their anniversary. And I hope they invite me. Probably not, but is the #1 visual novel in VNDB for a reason? Steins Gate is? I haven't been on VNDB in a minute, man. The last time I was on was for Sayano Uta. Let me see here. How do you see rankings on VNDB? Look at the first fucking VN on here. Sayano Uta, Fate Stay Night, Katawa Shoujo. Man, we never finished Katawa Shoujo, huh? I should get back to that. We never finished Katawa. Shit. By rating? Isn't this like unfair? Rants only has 856 reviews. Like, should it really be as high as a Steins Gate with 14,000? Like, bro, ain't no way White Album 2 is the 3rd highest. Bro, hey, Umineko. Damn. Umineko in 5th place here. How many reviews is this? Only 9.3k. I mean, that's still substantial. What the fuck is Muv Love? I'm scared to click some of these because VNDB has a hentai. Yeah, Tsukihime over here. Damn. Yo, Higurashi. Okay. All right. So where's school days? Where's school days? Where is You and Me and Her? How well does You and Me and Her get rated? What is You and Me and Her's like JP name, chat? I don't remember. Totono, yeah. Hang on, let me see. Totono. How much? Well, let's see what its rating is. Where's the rating on this, man? Can't see. Where do you see the overall rating? Scroll at the bottom. Oh, here we go. Rank 35. Ooh, but with... So it has the 35th most votes? So it's like the 35th most played visual novel on the site. But its ranking is 259.
Hello, Bald, but are you streaming X this year also for this month link?
Yes, I will be at AX. I will be at AX. Ooh, nice. Nice, Pressy. That was pretty good. I will be at AX as always. Man, only rank 259? These fucking haters. Goddamn bunch of haters over here, man. I recommend Raging Loop if you want another rural Japan murder mystery setting game. It's a VN. It's based on the mafia town of Salem game. We'll see. We'll see. We got a lot of visual novel games that we have. We could potentially play. We got fucking Elchion spamming my ass with Mahoyo and Tsukihime. Or no, I think he just spams me with Mahoyo. Someone else yaps about Tsukihime. I don't know if I'm ever gonna play those two, but play Mahoyo fraud. Mahoyo is peak. Oh no. I like watching you play visual novels, but is it okay if I don't like playing them? That's fine. Visual novels at the end of the day are, think of them basically like, it's like watching anime, but more with just more like reading, right? So I think watching someone play is basically like watching someone, it's like a watch party for an anime if you think about it that way, right? So normie VNs have inflated scores because it's the only VN they've played. What do you think of the ending of The World God Only Knows? I liked it. So the girl that he ends up with is actually was my best girl and was my choice. So yeah. Yeah, he ended up with best girl, so I had no problem with it. Spoilers? How is it spoilers if I didn't say any names, you pig? Huh? How would you know who I'm talking about? Twin tail one? No, she didn't have twin tail. She had short hair. She did not have twin tails. What are you talking about? Nope. She had short hair. What's up, my Brian? Hello. I've been good. He should have ended with the guy. Spoilers? Chat, do you guys know who the fuck I'm talking about by saying that? Like, how many of you guys have actually watched The World God Only Knows? Not gonna lie, I only enjoy Higurashi because you voiced the silent parts. What? Bro, I voiced it terribly. I actually hate the way I've been reading Higurashi. In the fact that, like, sometimes I just, like, I don't know. I get, like, words really wrong and they sound stupid.
Hurts, don't it?
Let's make this
I want the
quick.
tomboy to girl. Most importantly, I don't have to read when you play and I watch, so win-win. I want the tomboy athlete to win it all. You always sound stupid, so it's okay. Fuck you. You do just fine until you start rushing like crazy. Well, it's because... Okay. Yeah, I did start rushing like crazy. It's because motherfuckers like Oishi stalls so hard, and I'm like, man, I want to know. I want to know. Stop yapping. Come on. Go, go, go. And bros be yapping, so I just like fucking hurry him up a little bit, because I fucking... Like, he has important information. He's like, oh, my Barakun, I have some important information I need to talk to. Can your mother stand outside? It's like, and then talks about fucking a whole lot of nothing for like 5 minutes. It's like, it seems like I've been dilly-dallying too much. Oh, I forgot I have an important thing I have to talk to you about. It's like, okay. Like, could you have said it a little early? Like, brother, we're way past 5 minutes. My mother needs, like, trying to come in because, like, Jesus Lord. Yeah, what was that all nonsense about? Marbar-san, if you're in the hospital for too long, you might get a nurse fetish. Just know that there's much better things than nurses in the world. Like, brother, like, what are we talking about? I just got stabbed by a fucking meat cleaver last night. Like, you know, you're just reporting to me that, like, a very close friend of mine committed, like, suicide last night, and, like, you're here talking to me about fucking nurse fetishes? And then give me a porno in your box of goodies? What are we doing, Oishi-san? I just realized his mom's gonna find his son dead with porn magazines. And your rank, which character in the Higurashi you like the most? I like Mion the most. And I think Rena is close second. I can't really rank Rika and Satoko because they just have not had a role. Rika, I thought this chapter was just gonna start getting a role because we interacted with her and told her the truth and like she was locking in, but then she just got fucking obliterated by Mion, so like just didn't get to do anything. So yeah, I can't really rank Rika and Satoko yet. They barely got to play. They literally got off way too quickly. Literally, Satoko was like, la 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 la, nice day. And then Mion's like, come on over, Satoko. We have dinner. And she's like, oh, really? Okay, la 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 la. Like, bro, Satoko barely got to do anything, man. Who is chapter 3 about? Well, I don't fucking know. Look at the fucking image in chapter 3. Pretty sure it's gonna be about Satoko. Chapter 3, I looked at Satoko, chapter 3's Steam image yesterday, and it's basically here. Chapter 3 is, yeah, it's got Satoko on the cover, so I'm assuming it's about Satoko. Chat, it's not spoilers. I literally said the same thing when I was playing chapter 2 that it has Mion on it, so it's like the Mion chapter. So it's not really spoilers. Also, we literally played the fucking extra scene yesterday, remember? And they were literally like, surely Satoko's gonna get a chapter about her soon. Like, they literally said it, bro. Yeah, it's super obvious, which, I mean, come on. Do we really think, like, it seems to be that's the process that they're going, right? We have 4 essentially main characters outside of Keiichi, right? We had a Rena chapter, now we had a Mion chapter. Obviously, we're going to have a Satoko and Rika chapter, right? So, we're just going to go through all of them, inevitably.
Hit him where it hurts.
What is this copy pasta, bro? When you go to Anime Expo, will you try to reach out to the ZZ staff about being sponsors? Bro, I don't think I feel like I need to, man. Because, I'm gonna be honest. The reason I say that is because of this. Like, obviously I haven't been streaming ZZ that much recently. But like, if you just go... Like, cause I'm gonna be honest, all right? Brands sponsor off of statistics. What? Where else are they looking? I don't know. Oh no. Why not try anyways? I've already tried, and the fact that I've been Donawald since I've tried, like, it's just kind of, you know, I've just accepted the fact that I don't think. I think there's people. You know,
Anyways,
maybe
I'm
in the
endlessly
ZZ team
grateful
that
to
just
Fob
don't like me,
Forster for saving my family during a house
and that's
fire.
a real thing.
He saw the flames, rushed in without hesitation, carried out my youngest daughter, guided the rest of us through the smoke, shielded my mother from falling debris, and performed CPR on my brother until paramedics arrived. His fearless actions and quick thinking gave us a second chance at life. We will never forget what he did for us.
Yes, thank you. But yeah, like I said, it's not a crazy thing either, chat. There are a lot of brands that might just have a staff member or something that just doesn't like you, and if that exists, then you're just not gonna get an opportunity. I know other CCs who just had someone who just was out for them legitimately inside of the team, and they just, you know, that person alone existing single-handedly can block everything that, like, any potential outreach. So maybe there's someone in the ZZT team that just don't like me, you know. It is what it is. So
just kidding.
How couldn't you even find that out? For the CC I know, they found it out way after the fact. Like, once, like, a couple people within that team moved on from that game, and then, like, they got a little bit of contact from that team member that told them, like, you know, a little bit about the behind the scenes stuff. So maybe you talk about this, makes it worse. Nah, fuck it. At this point, I don't care, right? It's not like I need a sponsor, right? I mean, because at this point, the thing I want is not so much a sponsor. I just want, like, my favorite thing, chat, with a lot of these brands is not so much a sponsor. It's having a line of dialogue, right? Just having, not recognition either. I just like having a contact and a line of dialogue, because it just feels like there's someone you can talk to, right? For any events and stuff like that. I have that for HSR. I have that for Genshin. I have that for Wooooo. I have that for even Nikkei. I have that for Girls for Online 2. I don't got that for ZZZ, bro. Yeah, exactly. A relationship with the devs is always nice. Like, man, the Wooooo staff were so fucking nice at the event. And, you know, it's just nice to, like, also, I saw some familiar faces. And which is always really crazy to me how it just, man, there are a lot of, which I guess shouldn't be that crazy, but there's a lot of staff that I've seen from other games a long time ago that just randomly show up in other games. I'm like, wait, what? You're working here now? You know, it's a small world, but yeah. Bollywood Jojo with the 8 months. Welcome back. I actually talked to DZD devs. They told me to shut the fuck up. If they actually don't like you, it made even more sense to sponsor Timothy just to piss you off. True. Do you think all the CCs would work at an unpaid event for ZZ like Wooooo did? I don't think so. I don't think Hoyo would do that, because at this point, Hoyo has set a precedent over the years that they pay, right, for their events. So if they did that now, it would be like so scummy of them. Whereas like Wooooo, this is like their first. Kuro, this is their first.
The Wooooo event didn't have two things: toe, Looper gameplay,
right?
and Saint Hunter's low.
And because of that, like, I think a lot of the CCs are like willing to do that, because, you know, it builds like camaraderie with the developers, with the company, and we get a little bit of, you know, like, I guess, skin in the game of sorts. And then for the future events, right, that's where we're like, okay, you know, like this time it's your second anniversary. You know, last time we did it for free. You know, how about this time we get a little, you know? So, yeah. Ooh. When are you playing Expedition 33? Once we're done with Higurashi. Yeah, what is sponsor you at AX? Are they going to AX? Are you in the CC program for ZZZ? I have early access, but that's pretty much it. So like the devs know I exist. But yeah. I don't think Wooooo is gonna be at the AX. I heard that people looked at the booth list, and from what I heard, not as a booth. Oh, they are gonna be there, but not as a booth. How does that work? They're gonna what? Be a street like food truck or something? How does that work? I don't get it. They're gonna be a food truck.
No escape.
Well, I mean, hopefully they are at AX. I do want to see Wooooo at AX. That would be cool. And I genuinely think, like, if you're one of the bigger gacha games, you should be at AX. It is quite possibly one of the biggest Western, or at least US-based outreach you could have as a brand. Because it's definitely not Anime NYC. That's a fucking way smaller convention. Obviously, there are things like Comic-Con, but I think Comic-Cons generally have a different, bigger audience that are not really so much for. But like maybe that's like even better. Maybe you can make an argument that Comic-Con might be even better because there are already people that like things like that are adjacent to anime but aren't anime. So like it's like trying to bring in a new audience. So maybe that might be more worth. Whereas like AX is like, okay, these are anime weebs. They already probably have heard of your game. So like marketing to them might not be the best return on investment. Yeah. What's easy that consistently streams / posts the YouTube videos get long-term sponsors though? I don't think any that I know of. But like I see like the spotty sponsors here and there, right? I don't think they do. I don't think ZZZ has any long-term sponsors, as far as I know. It's idiotic not to defend at AX or spend ridiculous amounts of money too, so you're advertising to high spenders. Yeah. What if ZZZ just has a low budget for sponsors? That could be possible, right? Because it is like the lowest performing of the big three Hoyo games. So maybe that could be a possible thing. But this is where, this is why I always talk about, I just want any type of outreach. Because chat, I'm the motherfucker who takes like half my usual rate for certain gacha games. Just because I like the devs and I just want any sort of like dialogue with them, right? Like this is why I take a lot of deals like personally, because I don't want opportunities to be lost just because a sponsor might see my price tag, right? Through like an agency or something. Because I'm willing to get paid less if it means like we create a relationship. 100%. They sponsor a lot of YouTubers. I've seen several advertise 2.0. I think they just don't do Twitch much. And honestly, that's smart because Twitch is a worthless fucking platform. So I know I stream on Twitch, but genuinely, I think Twitch is like the most worthless platform to market on. Like if I had my own gacha game, I would not market on Twitch. Twitch is such a closed ecosystem. It's not really worth it. Like unless you really want a specific like group on Twitch, maybe, but like even then, like it's just really not worth it. Wooooo could use some exposure. I went to a con this weekend, only 10 cosplayers showed up to the photo shoot. Yeah, like Wooooo just doesn't like. So we went through, Braxton, a bunch of us went through Little Tokyo this weekend before the Wooooo event, and we went through a bunch of merch shops, a bunch of anime stores. You see Hoyo characters everywhere. HSR characters, Genshin characters. We didn't see a single piece of Wooooo merch anywhere. You see Nikkei, like we saw Reverse 1999 even, right? We see Arc Knights, but there's just nothing for Wooooo anywhere. Like I don't get it. Like, and bro, we saw Reverse 1999. How do we not see Wooooo? ZZZ, we saw ZZZ merch. We did. We saw a bunch of Bangu stuff. We saw the ZZZ pillow even being sold. But there was just like no Wooooo stuff. I don't know why. In the West, I guess Wooooo, like, I guess here in the US, like the Wooooo merch just doesn't sell well or something, or it just doesn't exist. Like, it's just very, very, like, few and far between. I think Wooooo characters are just isn't inspiring. That's not it. Like, Wooooo has like an insane roster of memes too, right? Like there's a lot of memes
Be
that
the
have been coming
change
out
then
with
Fob.
Wooooo.
You will
Like, we
make
got
the
a bunch
Wooooo
of
merch a
emotes.
reality.
I mean, that
Bring
new
the
Camellia meme
S6R5
with the
and
fucking
negative
giant
sponsors.
fucking Camellia costume, right? The whole peep thing, like there's stuff like that, but like, I don't know, man. I think Wooooo's dropping the ball a little bit in terms of like this figuring out just how strong merch is. Merch is so strong, in like continuing to build a brand strength. But so we'll have that merch roll like Genshin. I don't know. Most of the Wooooo memes are just gathering wives. Why don't you add Camille? You just have to ask one of these fucking 7TV mods to stop adding fucking their 20th, 200th cat emote and add a good emote, right? So just gotta tell these 7TV mods to do it. They have no merch because they're scared of Saint making a 10-hour video on it. Why the fuck would Saint do that? Be the change then, Fob. You will make the Wooooo merch. No, I'm not making Wooooo merch. This is the Arknights turnout in comparison. Oh damn. There's a lot of fucking people to see Arknights cosplayers. Yeah, there's a bunch of people here too cosplaying, and see a bunch of people in the crowd cosplaying as well. I don't know, man. Like I said, like sure, Wooooo is like newer than these older games, so there might be that, but I don't know. Man, chat, should I be worried? What's been going on? Why am I getting followed by these like? I'm pretty sure these are like Chinese like porn bots. What is happening, man? What's going on? Oh Lord, just ignore it. Target audience? I'm not the target audience. Maybe ZZ won't sponsor you because look what happened to Wooooo, Fob. No one's excited for it. You cursed him. True. What porn site did you? I don't. Honestly, it's probably the Master Love writing. The West attaches to characters they like the stories for. I don't know. Either way, I really hope Wooooo gets like more merch. Like, it's kind of partly with the peep thing too. I really thought Wooooo would just like make some big, like, cube plushies, but they made these little things, and don't get me wrong, they're still cute, but I think it's a huge missed opportunity to not just make like full-size cubes and like sell them as merch. Like, bro, you know that shit would sell like hotcakes. Like, bro, people would be buying that shit off the shelves like instantly. Instantly, man. But big missed opportunity. I don't know what they're cooking up, man. That's why I genuinely wonder so many times with these brands, like, who the fuck is working marketing on these? Like, how are these things not occurring? Or if they're occurring, like, why aren't they like teasing it or talking about it so that people go like, oh my god, you know, that looks sick, right? Like, ZZZ has been doing a good job with their Bang Boos. They've been making more and more random Bang Boo merch here and there, and they've been making figurines, right? And please, Wuthering Waves, stop trying to make your own in-house figurines. They're ugly. Like, okay, they're not ugly, but they're like so mid. Like, please, you do it with PGR. They literally have PGR figures commissioned by Good Smile, Shanghai, and they look impeccable. But then for some reason, for Wooooo, they just want to do like in-house fucking ugly shorekeeper figurines that just like look really mid. Like they, please, man, you have some really cool-looking characters in Wooooo. Just get a real figurine manufacturer to make your figurines. Stop making them in-house. They're not it. Like, come on, man. And listen, if you don't think they're ugly, where is it? Wuthering Waves. Why is it not showing up? Should I just look Crow Games? Okay, here we go. Look at these two, man. Look at these two. These are both made in-house by Kuro. And I don't even know why they made this when they already fucking had a really good one created by Good Smile Company. Granted, it's a different skin, but like, bro, listen. Like, don't get me wrong, it's a $72 figure, so like you're not expecting much, but that's just like, I would rather they like commission Good Smile to make like a $150, $160 figurine, and it's actually like really good quality. But like instead they're making like $72 like in-house like mid-quality figurines that honestly are just slightly better than price figurine quality. It's like the sculpting here is just like not the best. It's just kind of it's mid. Like, I don't know. I'm telling you, man, was dropping the ball on merch opportunities way too much. I'm telling you, man, it's the writing. It's just not endearing enough. Bro, that has nothing to do with the fucking making merch. All right, people would buy merch. You can't tell me the writing isn't good enough so people wouldn't buy Cube merches. They would. They would buy the fuck out of Cube plushies. Okay. Bro, checks it lollies. It's like $70, but 10 times better. You want to know why? Oh, I don't know. Maybe because Hoyo didn't make it. Oh, yeah, they actually commissioned another company to make it. Right? It's just that simple. Mythos is an actual figurine like company. They make figurines. Like, it just, listen, Kuro is a video game company, and it's nice to see that they're trying something new, but like, brother man, just stick to video games. Yo. Oh, these actually look pretty interesting. I was looking at these. I think they're small, though. I think they're on the smaller end. Oh, wait, are these bigger? Can't tell. Oh, it is $118. It's got to be big. 40 centimeters. Yeah, it's a decent size, actually. Oh. Damn. Decent sized plushies. Yeah. Oh my god, it's Owie. 1/4.5? I've never seen a figurine scale 1/4.5. What the hell? It's a random ass scale. Damn. Silent Hill 2 Bubblehead Nurse. What the fuck? Yo, was that a Nokotan? Oh my god. Wait. What? You could wear the fucking deer. Oh my god. You could take it off of Nokotan and wear it on your head. This is so stupid. This is so dumb, but that's kind of funny. Yo, see? This is smart merch. That's smart merch. It's smart. Oh, these are small small plushies. Damn. Too bad the show is ass. Yeah, will you get this one? What is this? I just sent you a pic. I took up the official Wooooo merch for Comic Cat. Oh, okay. That's some bangers. Let's see what they got.
Fob, I'll be bringing pizzas in the hotel when you arrive in Philippines
Bro,
for our
this is
pizza
all
party.
literally like standard
Please wear
gacha
your
stuff.
hot dog arona.
Like badges, acrylic stands. Yeah, sure. Like, this is great, but like, I really feel like they have something with the Cube thing. You'd think because the Cube event is an anniversary event that they would make merch around it, but nothing. Nothing. No, motherfucker, we ain't having a pizza party, okay? We might if there's like a pizza place nearby that I could like do a little meet and greet with, but like, you know, even Wooooo merch is slopped here. Bro, I'm saying, man, hire me. All right, Kuro, hire me. Get me into one board meeting with your marketing team, and I will throw you so many fucking ideas for merch that will just print money. Okay, like 1,000,000%. 1,000,000%. Nah, Chai, this isn't delusional, right? The reason I say it is because I'm a fucking weeb loser. And if I buy it, that means other weeb losers would buy it. Get this figurine? What is this? What the fuck did you link me? This is so fucking ugly. Why is it $317? What in the world? What? Is this a rare collector's item or like what am I looking at?
Original art mugger.
Whoa. What are these? Oh my god.
Thoughts on owner hole merch shape based on a character, like camellia-shaped ones or
No,
something considering?
No. This is some type of figurine. Wow, 3 people have it in their carts. Yo, why y'all trying to buy this shit right now, huh? This is the freeing Rena. $231? Well, it's cheaper. Is this new or used?
I'm banning K Combat after this.
What's K Combat banned? Ooh, yeah, this is the bloodied Rena that I saw. $234.
Dude.
Man, it's a little pricey. This is new though. Honestly, not a bad deal.
Can I get guy songs?
Not a bad deal. Oh, there's a Furyu figure. Man, this kind of looks ugly. 55 buckaroos. Yeah. I'm really surprised that Higurashi doesn't have more merch. I don't know. I thought it was pretty popular. No way you complain about Wooooo figs, but looking at this quality fig for this price? Well, okay. So the reason I think these Higurashi figurines cost so much is because Higurashi already has so few figurines, and they were pretty much just like one and done runs. And because of that, they're rare, they're old, and that compounds to make them worth a lot more, right? Bob, would you ever give one of your huge fans a pecker on the cheek? I'm asking because I'm a said fan, sincerely one of your best friends. No, I have a beautiful girlfriend. I'm not kissing you, motherfucker. Get away from me, freak. Maybe we just gotta accept that Wooooo got a marketing team full of boomers like Genshins. It is what it is. Maybe. PGR merch outside of figurines are hard to get too. You have to overpay all the time just to simple stuff like acrylic. Yeah, I fucking know. You wanna know why I know? Where's that thing? Shit, I don't know where I put it. It was so hard for me to get my hands on this Oh fuck, I lost it. Fuck. I had a Luna acrylic Void Luna, but I lost it. It's somewhere in my room. But it was so hard for me to get that acrylic. This could be good. I'm currently hard stuck 100 LP Masters because my junglers are bad every game. Any advice? Sounds like you just suck. All you would suggest is Carlotta, Fleur-de-Lis, Camellia, Zeza, and Peep merch. And they would sell like hotcakes. The peak of its popularity was before figurines got more popular, which is around 2016-ish. Ooh. Did they never release this yet from the Annie, or is it only CN? Not that I've seen, but like, these are tiny. Like, why not make full plushies out of them, you know? I think full plushies would have been great. I think Peep would have been the best plush, like easily, with the hat and everything. Yeah. Bob, I know I gonna C6 card Thea, but will you M6 Yishuan? We'll see. We'll see what her Mindscapes do. I don't know what her Mindscapes do yet, right? I mean, none of us do, so depending on what the Mindscapes do, I might look into it. We'll see. We shall see. Send it. Fucking bitch. When am I getting Uma Musume plushies? Oh my god. $511? Wait. I thought my Miku was big. This thing is huge. Oh my lord. It's out of stock, bro. God damn. Wow. Why is this? Oh my god, life-size Snow. $839. Oh my lord. Oh my god, Uma Musume made a whole series of these giant ones. My god. Life-size Vaporeon. Oh. Wow, this is out of stock, huh? It's out of stock. Unfortunate. Oh, should I buy this for Lily? A giant Kuromi? Yeah, but she has nowhere to put it, chat. That's the issue. Wait, was that even in stock? What? Why do they say collector? Does that mean they're rare? Oh, last item in stock. Last items in stock. Ooh. Oh, this is rare. Collector. I don't know what the difference is. Very rare. Plush Musashi-chan Fate. Grand Order. Very rare, chat. I get it now. Very, very rare. Let me see what were the Uma Musume ones. They're not even rare. Suguru Geto napping cat version. Why? Okay. Man, some of these Pikachus are fucking expensive. What is this ugly fucking Blackrock shooter plush? My lord. It's ugly as fuck. Plush Chocopuni, Big Irie, Blue Archive. Natsu Blue Archive, 118 bucks. Damn. Oh, I bought this, right? I think? I'm not too sure. Man, Miku ones are out of stock quick. I know someone who bought the Umbreon and I installed a new feature. What are you saying? What is bro saying? Ah, I bought this. I bought this, baby. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Wow, this isn't releasing until October 31st. I didn't know I was pre-ordering that far ahead. Damn. All right, well, our Miku's gonna be a little lonely for a while. October 31st. Holy shit. It's a while. Wait, it's crazy that the Miku is that big, but like price-wise, it's like 80 bucks compared to some of these that are like fucking 100 plus. Damn. Check that Ronnie plush from Elden Ring. Why? It looks fucking lame, bro. Why do you want to check this? Surely they made the parts just light up. When are you getting this? Nah, I'm good. I'm good. They look goofy as fuck, bro. I'm good. What is this? Oh, this actually looks pretty good, though. Okay, never mind. The legs look weird. And the face look weird, too. I take it back. Nah. Not my thing. What the hell? Not very bow bow. Oh. Low-key, that's not a bad piece. Not a bad piece. Damn. That's pretty fucking good. The big one looks peak, not gonna lie. But shipping must be hell. Bro, so this plush is what, $520? And what do you think the shipping will be with the tariffs? Oh my lord, brother. You are paying like, oh man. You're paying the goddamn like a whole arm and a leg. That is just ridiculous. Jesus. When am I getting this? What is this? Oh my god. Oh, the metal Sazabi? Bro, I already have a Sazabi. Why do I want another one? Also, aren't these metal Gundams like not a build? You just like, it just comes fully built, right? And it just like put the pieces together, like the smaller pieces, but the big things like put together already. Yeah, that's lame. I think the coolest part of Gundams is just like building Gunplas. They getting like pre-built metals or like, it's cool. Don't get me wrong. It looks insane, but I'd rather build my Gundams. All right. Am I interested in BDSM? Never tried it, so I'm not gonna say I wouldn't be interested, but I think I'm good. I don't really like pain. No, chat, see, you know, like, we could all sit here and be like, oh, what? What is he saying? But, like, how do you know, chat, you won't enjoy it? That's what I'm saying. You shouldn't write things off without having at least tried it. But, like, I don't want to try it. Because it's painful. But I'm saying, you know, like, if I were to be, like, completely fair, right? You know, I'm not going to write it off until I try it. But I'm not going to try Balut either. I'll try Balut if Lily tries Balut. You know, that'll be our agreement. Okay. Oh, what's this? Wow. Of course, on the wrong fucking set. Wow. Yikes. Balut is kind of RNG depending on how developed the egg is. Oh, bro, don't say it like that. That makes it sound even like less appealing. Like what? I'm gonna bite into it and then a full like grown chicken is gonna be inside and I'm gonna be like, ugh. Like, nah, man, that's just not very appetizing at all. That makes me want to try it way less. Oh, not my thing. It's duck? Okay, but like that doesn't change it, man. That's kind of gross. Bring it home if it starts squeaking. What? BDSM is okay to some degree, but there's some out there that take it to the extreme. Do you hoard Victoria House cards for a new disc in 2.0? I don't think I have that many. How many do I have? I only have 3, bro. I haven't done, I think, this week's Lost Voyage, so yeah. It's max 10 no, is it? I have no idea.
So what you are saying,
oh, you can
Bobot
only
is
have
food,
10
gotcha.
anyways? Oh. Okay. Where's your Denny's for next patch? Oh. So right now, I'm like farming the fuck out of discs. Because with disc farming, you just break all your dog shit pieces down and then craft. So, like, maybe at a certain point I'll start farming other stuff, but yeah, right now I'm just I'm just trying to stock up right now so I can craft as much as possible. By the way, for each one, you want 2-piece woodpecker or 2-piece branch and blade. Stop farming each one. Huh? Stop farming each one? What do you mean stop farming each one? Doesn't even make sense. How many of these do I have? I got 215. That's not very much. Start farming. I already have good branch and blade though. And I have like somewhat decent woodpecker as well, so it's not like terrible. Farm ether talent mats. Let me actually see how many of those I have. Okay, we're a bunch of brokies. Yeah, I can convert the purples. Let me see how many of the purples I have. I got 500. That's not that much. It's a 1 to 3 conversion. I don't remember, or 3 to 1. Oh yeah, she's HP percentage as well. It's like kind of annoying, I guess. I mean, at the end of the day, if I just do branch and blade on the fucking slot, on the flat slots, like doesn't really matter that much. But we'll see. By the way, you need 300 Pinky XP books each to level max level Yishuan and Panda, and 4 million Denny's too. Yeah, I mean, Jesus fuck, man. All right, maybe I should stop farming discs. Maybe I need to start farming the actual like EXP mats and stuff the next days. He has M2 Astra. He might just not use Panda. Is M2 Astra better than base Panda or M6 Panda? Because I'm assuming as I pull for Panda, I'll probably get M6 Panda, but M2 Astra's better? Okay. I mean, that sounds fine. Sounds fine to me. Higurashi time? No, it's not, bro. It is not Higurashi time. Shut up. I forget what I was farming in HSR. Oh yeah, I think I was prepping Cypher shit. Should have actually pre-farmed and not fucking swipe. Day one, no Higurashi, motherfuckers! I said we're gonna fucking have Higurashi when we come back from the Philippines. I'm not starting chapter 3 before we go. Because it's just gonna be like, I'm just gonna be fucking annoyed not being able to play for like 4 days. Alright? I hate having to take like a long break from something I want to do. What is it? Okay, build target, change. Yes, sir. Okay. Wow, we are... This is rough, man. Isn't this spoilers, chat? I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine, alright? It's fine. Who cares, yeah.
Riding the west wind, away we go!
What the fuck is this creature? What is this? Little Agir? I love how it's KMS. Fucking. I mean, she's cute. She's cute. Azraline just has a habit of always making like child versions of their ships. So it's nothing new. They've been doing that forever. Me. I don't know, Bob. You also said you would build the Exio and get it. Well, I just don't have space to build Exio, okay?
Hello, Uncle Jason Chandler. As a fellow E6SW stock investor, I'm just here to say word on the street is that stonks will skyrocket. In normie terms, it will.
Oh, really? Hey, I always knew getting E6 Silver Wolf would pay off. Alright? I knew it. That's why I did it. Alright? I was ahead of my time. I was investing way in advance, and you guys all laughed at me. Mean me for how useless Silver Wolf was now. But look at me. I got M6, or sorry, E6, and I probably might have the best Silver Wolf. Unless she's gonna get like a new scaling and I gotta like re-gear her or something. That'd be like, oh no, it'd be a pain in the ass, but hopefully not. Bro, I need a haircut. Maybe I should have gotten a haircut before I go to the Philippines, but we're gonna bench her again. And we're gonna laugh at you when Hysolens power creeps the crap out of her. Bro, I feel like if they quote unquote buff these older characters and a new character is still just straight up like insanely better right after, then it's like, okay, well, did you even like Chill, buddy. They're about to nerf her to the ground during beta, or else nobody's pulling trivia rerun. We'll see. We'll see. Man, does the autoplay casters have to dump all of that into... Oh my god, what is happening?
Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies. Go, go, go!
Some crazy shit happening.
Anything.
Is my audio glitching, or does the motherfucker sound like that normally?
Return to dust.
Whoa, what the fuck is happening? Is she Jesus?
May death protect us.
Spoil it, chat. That
As you wish.
that doesn't tell me anything. Like, what is that supposed to spoil to me? I don't understand.
Embrace a new life.
It literally does. Okay, so what is that supposed to tell me?
May death protect us.
Hyacinth is Jesus. That's a spoiler. Oh, okay. Now I know that Hyacinth is Jesus.
So may the way.
There's no way chat played HSR story. That was the best part. Now you'll be bored, Sash. No, okay. If you're telling me the best part of the story was Hyacinth doing that? I'm very worried. I'm very worried if you're telling me that was the best part of the story. Shut up. There's no way that's the best part of the story. Is there any good hentai you watch that have good story lore? Who the fuck watches hentai for lore, bro? Yeah, listen, chat. Stop acting like this is like gonna ruin the story quest for me, alright? We're fine. Relax. Okay? Okay, what is happening with my mouse? My mouse be doing some stupid shit. Oh, I got fucking like... Oh, shit. There's like dirty hair in it. Hang on. Bro, how does this dog's hair get into literally every nook and cranny in this house? What the hell? Oh my god, bro. Pet hair is like... this shit's infinite. It just keeps coming out. Don't worry, you're old enough to forget certain things. Finally caught up on Higurashi VOD on YouTube. Excited to finally watch live tonight. We're not playing Higurashi Chapter 3 today, okay? Can you do the Ika sound? Bro, doesn't he make that sound? What is this? What the fuck is this? What is this? Turn music on for what? The battle? Why? What about a different visual novel? Nope. If anything, I might maybe play a little dinosaur before we wrap up today. First hentai I ever watched. I didn't know it was hentai and was actually watching it for the story. It was pretty good, and then boom, out of nowhere, full-blown sex scene. Okay. Just a question. Why is Da Vinci's art all child art, even though she's an adult in the Fate anime? Don't ask me, because I don't know the lore as to why Da Vinci turned smaller. But I'm pretty sure it's a lore thing. Yeah. What's this? I mean, we all know Jufufu's winning here. Alright, Nekomata's just a standard fucking cat. Jufufu's a fucking tiger. So is Night Rain after Expedition 33? No, Night Rain's just like a 1 or 2 day thing. And then we'll probably, I mean, also, like, why are you acting like Expedition 33 is gonna happen when Night Rain comes out? We're still gonna be playing Higurashi, buddy. Like, relax. It's not even close. Alright, Expedition 33 is a long, long time away. Okay, bro. Oh, damn. Tony the Tiger's a bit of a pimp. God damn. Bro's a player. I just learned that Jufufu's JPBA is shorekeeper. Really? Okay. I didn't know that. What the fuck? What would win? What am I watching? Also, Miyabi's ears aren't that big, man. They made it look so gigantic. What the fuck? Alright. What the fuck? Okay, one last one here for the weekly. Man, this boss takes 5 million years to beat. Chat, is there like a team comp that's better at beating this boss? Because Castro's taking 5 million years. No? Did you see that HSR now is the Genshin shop thing for prices? Oh, did they? Did they add that? E2 Castros then? True, this is E0 Castros, but... Oh, did they? Hold up. Oh, they did! Did ZZZ get it too? Oh, shit. Okay. Huh. Yeah, I might whip out my Herta team. My real goat. Herta would shit on this fucking fraud. Go, Anaxa. My goat. Big Herta.
Be of your body and mind.
Wait, chat, should I replace Ling Sha?
Riding the west wind, away we go!
With this divine power, I reforge all things.
Use Hyacinth instead?
Everything in this world.
You could be. Haya is Giga SP negative.
Endless riddles. Nothing but a void.
Replace the male? Fuck you. Anaxa makes my Herta OP.
Watch it crumble.
Oh my god! Castrus who? Ignore the fact that my Herta has Eidolons? Okay, my Herta's only E3, right? Or did I get her E4, chat?
Yeah. Open sesame. Glimpse the unknown. Endless
Only?
riddles.
Did I get her E4?
Nothing but a void. Expand your thinking. Watch it crumble.
Get her E6 right now. Oh, shut up. I'll get her E6 on the next rerun.
Open sesame.
I'm a changed man. I'm a slow and steady E6er now. Alright?
The small price.
Anaxa! Oh, global passive!
Everything in this world
Cinema!
is bleeding.
With this divine power,
Hell
I
yeah.
reforge all things. To the soul.
Man, this boss's audio is terrible. What's with the crackly voice? Old dog, thank you for the 9.
Endless riddles. Nothing but a void. Expand your thinking. Watch it crumble.
Motherfucker, fix your mic. Why are you talking like that? When next HSR story? When we come back to the Philippines. I don't really want to start anything big before I go. So I'm not doing Higurashi either.
With this divine power, I reforge all things.
Honestly, my Anaxa kind of slapping
Open
too.
sesame. Glimpse the unknown.
Woo! Oh. Cass was faster? No, she was not. Are you delusional? Castro's run took forever. Okay, let's replace Ling Sha with Hyacinth.
Professor Anaxa, it's time to put your theory into practice.
Oh my god, why did I never unlock these?
Sky is empty, but
Why do I
it
keep
gives
doing this?
humanity
Why do I keep
size.
swiping for Eidolons and not unlocking them? Oh, I didn't get E4! You fucking liars. Hold up. We got 20 pulls. 10. 20. Hang on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wait, what the fuck? What is this? What? Wait, what? The fuck? Yeah, I got like muscle memory. What is this shit? All right. Well. Okay, here we go. Yo, should we gamble this? Will we get Herta? Yes or no? All right, quick 30-second gamble is going up, boys. Quick 30-second gamble. Come on. Give me that E4 Herta. The big Herta. Is it 50-50? Yes. It is 50-50. If you guys don't remember, I had like impeccable rolls on the day of Hyacinth and Herta. I just won back to back to back. Oh my god, insane song buff. Man, I'm gonna miss this intro. Boom! I'm gonna miss this intro so much. This was like such a good intro song for chapter 2. Boom. And there is E4, which buffs my Anaxa.
What now and then and one to show. Then the sword and so on as he would.
Song buff, keep going. Shut the fuck up. What's wrong with you? No, 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 no. I'm reformed. I'm reformed. What the fuck? When I never collected these. Why is it not so lit up? Oh. Or not enough. I said enough. Moza.
Every shadow on the Yaoxing could be.
No, I'm not striking while the iron is hot. Go. All right, man. This is such a fucking good opening song. I'm gonna miss it. Shut up. Nikkei baseball PV. Oh. Oh. Oh shit! Shifter's insane! Oh! Damn, they're real sweaty, huh? Jesus. Ooh, real sweaty. Look at this one.
CN can't see Noir way, Jar
Jesus
Jar.
Christ. Can't see Noir. Can you tease us with chapter 3 opening instead? All right, fine. Let me install chapter 3 real quick. Let's see what chapter 3's opening is gonna be. What was the... How did I use the mod again? Let me see. I forgot how to use this thing. Oh yeah, no, okay, it's this. All right, boom. Bro, there's 0.3 megabytes left. Why is it taking forever, Steam? What the fuck? There it goes. Okay. Seventh installer. Okay. Chapter 3. Tatari Goroshi. Tatari Goshi? Tatari Goroshi. Alright. Oh. Okay, start installation. Okay. Camera placement? Motherfucker, I'm not playing Higurashi, we're just listening to the song. Shut up. Hey up? Okay, yeah. Hey up here. Will we get the Herta? Yes, sir.
This is gonna take a while, chat. The installer, the mod installer takes a while. So,
we got a little bit here. Let me keep farming. Boom. Okay, let me see. Okay, we need 3 more of that. Shit, let me just farm these. Just get it done.
can you show your Noxa build, please? Sure.
Dispel the gloom, restore the skies.
Might as well play Higurashi while agents are autos? No.
Open sesame. Glimpse the unknown.
Ooh. Here's my Noxa build. .136 speed. Wait, was he supposed to be on Quantas? Did I mean to put him on Quantas? Yeah? Okay. I don't remember if I did or not. But, yeah. Okay. Yeah, he does always proc it. He fucking puts like all the implants. And Roro Zakuro, thank you for the 30 months. Alright. Mod is done. Here we go. Hang on. Okay. Oh yeah, the opening doesn't play on the first time until you actually start it, right? Tatari Goroshi. Ooh. Curse killing chapter. Curse killing? Man, curse, or coincidence? How are the conjectures inside you solidifying? I look forward to whether those conjectures will waver or become a cornerstone in this scenario. The difficulty is the worst. You will probably not be able to make conjectures. Bitch, you've been saying this every fucking chapter. Cam, bro, we're literally just watching the opening, you motherfuckers. Where's the opening? Snake in the well was happy for it did not care what was outside the well. The snake in the well was happy for... Oh, shit. This is a work of fiction. Any resemblance to actual persons or organization entirely coincidental. 1983. Where's the opening, bro? Huh? When does the opening play? Do I have to restart the game? I think I might have to restart, chat. No. I think I have to restart real quick. Why is it not playing? Does YouTube it? No. That's just wrong. It shows up like 5 minutes in? Alright, fine. Okay, fine. We'll do 5 minutes. Oh my god, it's gonna tilt me. 'Cause, we're gonna get like locked in and something interesting's gonna happen and then I'm gonna be going through the Philippines pissed as fuck because I can't fucking figure out what's happening. Snake in the well was happy for it had naught to do with what happened outside the well, and you were happy too for you did not know what happened outside the well. Alright. It was a very humid day. Not even a slight breeze was blowing. It had been an unpleasant summer. One that wasn't only hot, but swelteringly so. There were various articles of clothing hung out to dry in the messy apartment windows, but a lack of wind evoked an impression far removed from the coolness. In fact, it only felt more oppressive. There were crooked houses and apartment buildings lining the narrow, twisting road. In addition, there were planters and flower pots whose contents were beginning to wilt, as well as bicycles and motorcycles on the side of the road, making it even more cramped, more oppressive, and all the more sweltering. Nobody who was in this place at this time was visiting it voluntarily, but in spite of what everyone might expect, a single motorcycle came rolling in. The lone motorcycle, which couldn't be called neat, even as flattery, pulled up to a two-story apartment complex and stopped there. This isn't Hinamizawa. A man fairly old and wrinkled stepped off. When the housewife hanging out the laundry noticed him, she called out. The volume's a bit loud.
ちゃあ暑いね。こんな暑いとうだっちまってかなわねえよ。
そうそうやさん。すったら言わんと思ってた。
ああ、悪い悪い。蛍光灯だったっけ？忘れちったよ。
違んねん。ほら気にならん。嫌な匂いがしとんねん。今朝からずっとでかなんわ。
あれ、なんよこれ。くっさいね。また裏のドブ川が詰まったんかね。
大家さん、なんとかしてんよ。朝からこれじゃ鼻がひんまかっちまうね。
そしたら今の美人がもっと美人になっちゃうじゃないのよ。
There was an unhygienic drainage channel running behind the apartment. The lattice from which it flowed was stuffed with branches and fallen leaves, and when filth got caught up in them, it created an awful stench in the summertime.
これ、お役所になんとか言ってんな。こんなドブ川埋めてしまいね、ほんと。
ちゃあ、すっかり詰まってるね。こんな棒でちょっとつつけば流れるでよ。
Oh shit, they're gonna find a body there.
The man crossed the fence over the drainage channel and picked up a filthy drying pole sitting nearby. He must have planned to stick it into the drain and clear it out.
ああ、大家さんやめてな。変にかき混ぜんと、吸ったらすんごい匂いになるね。
つまれば臭い、かき混ぜれば臭い、どっちにすりゃええんよ。
He shoved the drying pole into the filth in the lattice. Of course, it did nothing to help the accumulation of waste.
猫の死骸やん。こんなの保健所の仕事やね。
犬猫は死ぬと匂いがすんごいのよ。竹竿じゃどうにもならんな。ゴミ袋に古着に、まあいろいろ捨ててあるね。あのアヒル、おまるでねえの？こりゃ臭いわぎゃ。しょうがないね、まったく。
The drain channels were already unsanitary. What was a little more garbage at this point? The stream of such impudent people was never ending, and now this channel had turned into a garbage dump. When he poked the pile of old clothes floating in the sewage, a black cloud of smoke floated out in the water. The two of them grimaced at the terribly bizarre and repulsive sight.
うじが湧いとるね。生ゴミでも放り込んだんかいな。
なんねあれ。
なんよ、こんないの捨てたんわ。
大家さん、それ。
え？
あ、どうも、お疲れ様です。
くー、ひでえ匂いだな。おい、ブルーシー上までちゃんと囲っとけよ。民家の2階から丸見えだぞ。
仏の身元は不明。性別女。年齢は推定20代後半から30代後半。死後 2,3 日ってところです。おそらく死後に遺棄したんでしょう。
20 to 30.
身元を割れるの難航しそうだな。生活課に行方不明者出てないか当たっとけ。
重りをつけて沈められてたんでしょうね。それがほどけて浮かんできたんでしょう。しかし、なんだってこんなドブ川に。高速道路下とか山奥とか、もっとマシな場所があったでしょうに。
そうすりゃうちの管轄でなくて済んだのにってか。死体隠す気なんか花からねえんだよ、この手の。
見つかることを前提にした。何かへ見せしめってことですかね。
That's what they said last time about Takano.
この腹が裂けてるの、魚に食い破られたってわけじゃねえだろ。腹裂いて中身引きずり出してるよな。相当派手にいじめ殺してんのかこれ。中国マフィアとかの伝統的な制裁にこういうのあるんじゃねえの？四課のしげさんに丸棒でトラブルないか当たっとけ。
わかりました。
しかしひでえ仏さんだね。ほら、内臓の覗いてるここの感じ、京屋のサラダそばに似てねえか。
What the fuck?
ほら、箸でつついたら麺が出てきそうだぞ。ほれ。
勘弁してくださいよ。
超引きずり出されて耳鼻そぎ落とされて、こういう死に方はしたくねえよな。指がむごいよな。両手両指に五寸釘がびっしり打たれて。
Oh shit, it's what Mion was doing.
どういう拷問だよこれ。
And
打ちつかれたこの鼓動は無
It's the same
力で
song?
儚いもの痛みは空よりも
Okay, I'm down. Wait, new video? Hey, same song? Who cares? Banger. Hey, it's the same video too. Okay, listen. Y'all lazy ass motherfuckers in the visual novel. Alright, this is definitely the same video. I can't believe they reused. It's fine, you know? It's fine. It's for chapter 2 and 3? Alright, well, you know, it's fine, it's fine. Nope, 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 no club activity time. No, chat. I said today was gonna be a short stream. I was not supposed to do a 9-hour stream yesterday. I did. Today will not be the same, okay? So, I think I will wrap it up here, chat. A 4-hour stream. I have a lot of stuff I need to do. I gotta pack up. I haven't packed anything. Gotta finish setting up the laptop. You might see me live for like a couple minutes later because I need to do all the audio testing on my laptop, and that only works if I actually go live. So, yep, if you guys see me randomly go live, it is what it is. Anyways, I'll see everybody tomorrow. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out as always. A little bit of a short stream today, but, you know, I think after yesterday's stream, it's fine. I will see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow will be our last full-length stream at our normal time here at home. And then the day after, chat, Tuesday or Wednesday, it will be a super early stream. And then I'm going to put MasterChef on while I fly to Philippines. And then when I land, I'll turn it off, and then we'll go live at the normal time the next day. So while I'm in the Philippines, chat, I will be going live at the normal time every day. At least that's the plan. Tomorrow will be a full-length normal stream, and yeah. See y'all tomorrow. You're leaving your PC on? I have to do that. So so Thursday Philippine stream? Yes, Thursday is Philippine stream. So when I fly out in the morning of Wednesday, I'm pretty sure I land the afternoon or night of Thursday, which is still Wednesday for you guys for the Philippines. And then when it's, yeah, and then the next day in the morning in the Philippines, which will be normal time on Thursday for you guys, I'll be live. It's time zones. Don't worry, I got it figured out. Anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night, everybody. Bye-bye. Well, Tony, be safe. We have a dog sitter coming to pick him up tomorrow. Or the same dog sitter we always use. He loves her. Anyways, good night, everybody. Bye-bye.